Just say boobs. Just say boobs, Star. Boobs. Give me some boobs in chat. Sorry. I just almost dropped my controller. No, 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 no.
Yep, that's me.
Thank you. Thank you. Chat, it's time. It's time. Are you ready? It's time for me to press a button. Hi, everyone. Hi, H. Thank you for the watch streak. Oh my god. Can we get a 3? Can we get a 3 in chat for H? Chat. Ah. Horse. Thank you for the resub. Oh my god. Can we get a 5 in chat for Horse as well? Oh my fuck. Hi, everyone. It's me. I'm Wayland. I'm here. HLX. That's tomorrow. If that happens tomorrow, because you know what's crazy is that so many people, like actual industry insiders, are just like, yeah, no, I've heard about it too. And I'm surprised it didn't happen. But I'm still hearing that it's happening this year. It's like, can we just do it then? Because I know it's not going to be at the fuck awards. Anyway, hi everyone. Hi Grindel. Hi Malordric. Fucking rat. Hi Cobalt. Hi Ta. Hi Kip. I feel like they're probably just doing it to fuck with people. Hi, Denitsu. Thank you for the pets. And hi, Tech. Thank you for the watch streak. Can we get a 5 in chat for Tech? Kind of hope it never happens. It's going to happen soon. Hi, Pinamont. Hi, Dana. Circle Jerk of heard it from X, who heard it from Y, who heard it from me, who heard it from Valve, who heard it from Gabe, who heard it from Gabe's yacht captain. Hi Horse, hi H, hi Ta, hi Cobalt, hi Grindel and Reef. I can't scroll up anymore. Hi Rip, hi Fenrix, and Grindel. And if I didn't say hi to you, hi. Just in time for you to lurk/sleep. It's 5 a.m. I'm sorry. I should have started a little earlier. That way it would have been 4 a.m. Jack? Hi, Jack. A Dolphin. Congrats on being first. You're the coolest person here today. Also, hi, Brian. Brian. You like the people at Valve? They were always nice to me and got me tickets to. Hey. Every Valve employee I've met, except for one who doesn't work there anymore, has been just really sweet. Rest in peace to Mike Dunkel, by the way. He was kind of a dickhead, but he was really nice. He's the reason I have a fucking engine license and uh the Portal IP license. Sorry, Portal 2 IP license. It's specifically Portal 2. Also, Star, thank you for the watch streak. Can we get a 3 in chat? Yeah, like here's the thing. When Mike Dunkel was in charge of engine licensing and IP licensing, it was a fucking mess. But it was such a good mess because it was so easy for like actual dedicated people to get their foot in the door, you know, but also hunt down the Freemans. Hi, Dee Dee. Congrats on being first. And also, can we get a 3 in chat for Dee Dee? Let's do something with that license, by the way. Portal 3, but it's furry. No, it has to be Portal 2. Like, the name has to start with Portal 2, or just not have Portal in it, but it can be set in Portal 2's version of Aperture. We can do something. Hi, Duncan. Yeah, no, kind of, actually. Yeah. getting shit from Mike Dunkel was kind of like how boomers talk about, like, oh, just go in and ask for a job. You could just DM Mike Dunkel and be like, hey, can I have a license? And he'd be like, yeah, sure. I sit a bar. It was really cool. But chat, welcome in. Let me put on some music before we really start banging. I don't know what I meant by that. You know what? We're talking about Valve. That's a little actiony. That's a little. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. Hi, Welsh. There's a bee. I'm imagining HLX as an immersive sim with probably. I mean, like, no shade, but like immersive sim always seemed like the natural evolution of Half-Life anyway. They were just resistant to move into that. But whatever. Snorted Sneeman in the Snesh. Or Snather in the Snur Snoot. Anyway, chat. It's a Tuesday. Fuck. Does it wink? Absolutely. Today we're going to be playing Ecco the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. It's the 3D Ecco the Dolphin game. It's the 3D Ecco the Dolphin game that most people don't even know about because it's not available on anything anymore. Hi, Atomica. Tomorrow I will be off, and I will be off for 5 days. I will come back on the 1st, but from the 26th to the 30th, you will not see me on streams. You will not see me on other people's streams. It's Thanksgiving. I'm going to be traveling with Kip. We're going to be driving for like 8 hours. We're going to have some food. We're going to drive back. And it's going to be multiple days. Hi, Raincloud Man. Oh, can we get a 25 in chat for Raincloud Man? Maya's going to be there. You waited 10 minutes to streak. Hey, I also like to streak for 10 minutes. But chat, not going to be there for those days. Go watch someone else, okay? Go watch someone else. And hey, keep in mind that on the 29th, that's Maya's birthday. So if you want to get my dog something for her birthday, !throne. I put a bunch of stuff for Maya on my throne. It's all treats. Barely survived a 4-hour drive. I've made 2 cross-country drives.
21.
And one of those I did alone. I mean, Maya was in the car, but you know. Anyway, we'll be back on Monday the 1st with Ghost of a Tale, kicking off our non-human month. After that, we'll be doing Resident Evil 6, Leon's campaign. Oh my god. Tech. Hold on.
25.
Tech, thank you for the resub. Oh my fuck. Can we get 25 in chat? I'm looking at the number and it's like, what is that? Can I buy her a nicer owner? She's already got Kip. Will and Maya switched off driving. Yeah. It is funny because the day that I left for the first drive, I was like loading up the trunk. I put Maya in the passenger seat. Aircon was on, just for the record. And she got into the driver's seat and wouldn't move. Like, she wouldn't move. So the first picture of that first initial road trip across the country was Maya in the driver's seat of the car. Anyway, we're going to be kicking off non-human month, December, with Ghost of a Tale. It's a game where you're a little mouse. Might be stinky. Hopefully not. Last time I played a mouse game, it was full of stinky. And it's got rats in it if you like rats. Hi, Root Bard. Not yet, but we're about to. We're about to defend the fuck out of the future, actually. On Tuesday, Resident Evil 6, Leon's campaign. As a disclaimer, we might finish that in one stream because Crumpet really wants to go hard on that campaign. So if that is the case, Wednesday will actually be more of Ecco the Dolphin. We're going to continue Ecco the Dolphin on Wednesday the 3rd if we finish Resident Evil 6's Leon campaign in one stream. On Thursday, normally I do stream, but that Thursday I will not be streaming. So enjoy that art of Sagan my current persona that I'm using right now, helping you make a pumpkin pie. He's holding the pumpkin, he's licking his chops because he's thinking about that tasty pie. Uh, but then on Friday, which is normally my day off, we're going to be doing Krampus Nacht 3, the third annual Krampus night stream, where we will be tackling 9 games, 8 of which are horror, and we're going to be doing 12 raffles. We're going to be raffling off 12 games. And that's going to be on Friday the 5th because that is Krampus's night. That is the night that Krampus comes out and comes fucks you. On Saturday, I will be off. Won't be on a Hellhound stream. Hellhound's going to be at MFF. Atomica, thank you for the watch streak. Can we get some 5s for Atomica? So no stream on Saturday, but you can enjoy that friendly art of Krampus giving a big, platonic, friendly smooch to Hellhound. Krampus knocked. Okay. I mean, hey, star. And then on Sunday, you can't see it because this is a huge fucking schedule. Abdominal underscore bulge. Hey, both of the images currently in progress have that. Well, one is out, one is in progress, right, Zet? I'm covering it up. Let me blip. We're gonna be starting up the next Martin Vania stream on the 7th. It's gonna be Martin Vania number 20, Pseudo Regalia. We're gonna be a big tittied goat mommy PNG tuber. It's a 3D Metroidvania platformer heavy. I'm excited about it, and I'm glad that's number 20 because I think 20 Metroidvanias, that's a pretty big milestone, right? 20 Metroidvanias. So I wanted number 20 to be like a a a neat one, you know. You're on vacation on the 5th, you can try to watch you all night. We'll probably fall asleep gay, sexily, and cuntily. Probably. But no, if you're unaware, the 5th will be the official debut of the Krampus PNG tuber, which looks like this. Anyway, let me know when you get to 6. Just shut up. The Dunkin' employees do respect you. You're okay. Are you sure? Are you sure they respect you? Because sometimes when you go to get coffee, it does seem like they're spitting in it. They're not using water, they're using spit. Anyway, that's the schedule for this week and next week. We're probably going to move to a smaller schedule next week, just in case you're wondering, so it doesn't take up the whole screen. Realize, yeah, I guess. Anyway, chat. First off, before we continue, what's going on? What's going on with you? You kill anyone? What's in your pockets? Can I have it? They seem to fuck up your orders, but not Kip. I think Kip's right. I guess. Been thinking about Silent Hill all day. Dislocated your token. Oh, put it back. It's been forever since you asked about our pockets. Well, everyone just gives me the same response. I don't have pockets. There's nothing in my pockets. Lie to me. Lie to me. Lie to me. You've got your work badge. I'll take it. Give it. A whale plushie? How big? What's in your bra? Hey, if you're wearing a bra and you got something in it, what's in that? Don't say boob. Maya's in your pocket? Maya's right here. She's resting her head on my boot. Got an offer accepted on your house, and now we have 2 weeks to get rid of all my furniture and personal objects. I mean, hey, that's a big deal, though. If you don't get any bites, just, like, take it to Goodwill. Just, you know, call ahead and be like, hey, I have furniture. Are you taking furniture? You know? Don't take it to Salvation Army, though. Fuck them. $3 in Menards rebates. I'll take it. I've only been into a Menards once in my entire life. It's like, wow, it's a slightly bigger Kroger. with some like dollar store energy, but like in a good way. Use sweet and sour sauce. Used? Ew. What do you mean? What do you mean used what? What do you, throw them away. Duct tape in your pocket, not duct tape, just tape I've stolen from the local ducks. Oh, ducks tape. Okay. Rest of your chicken sandwich. That's in your pocket? Okay. You don't have Facebook? Yeah, a lot of people are like when I was moving out of Florida and I had a bunch of shit to get rid of, people were like, "Oh, well you should put it on Facebook Market." It's like, the fuck? the who do you think you're talking to? Only have your prison pocket on you right now? What's in that? A plug? Chat, what are your thoughts on knotted plugs? Poop? Okay. Anyway, does it? Oh, it does. And hey, if you ever get like a spam call or text or something, take the phone number, go to Facebook Market, and like look up like popular musicians who are performing in your area soon, and just be like, "Hey, I got, I got 2 tickets for this band. Text this number, and you can get them for like $10 each." Also, hi, Lenary. And stick that fucking spam number in there. They'll hit you with that. What have you done? They're fun. Oh well. What isn't fun to shove in your partner? Use Facebook Marketplace all the time. Ended up getting 35 squigglies on my 1800 squiggly record player setup thanks to it. Oh, that's kind of cunt. I don't know. I've always thought about making a junk Facebook account just to access Marketplace. You know? You know? Oh, so here's the funny thing about Kip and his fucking board games. Ever since I moved in, it's like, we gotta go to IKEA and get you a shelf just for the board games. And the Kip's like, no, they can all fit on this shelf in the hall. They don't, by the way. They don't. I filled up that fucking shelf and there's still board games all around the goddamn house. There are three right here that are in my office because there's nowhere else to put them. And those are Kip's board games. If we're talking my board games too, I've got 4 of my own. And then Kip is like, oh, I'm going to get this Humble Bundle that comes with more board games that get shipped to the house. So I told him, like, yeah, no, we're getting a shelf. So when we come back from Thanksgiving, we're going to drive on over to IKEA and we're getting a shelf for these fucking board games. We're going to grab a fucking shelf. I'm going to build it. We're going to put all the board games on it. And when we move, we'll just bring this shelf with us because we're already bringing 3 shelves with us that are in my office. By the way, Chad, if you don't know, I have an entire wall of my office that's like just shelving. And honestly, I kind of wish that we had for the Calyxes that I have, I know I brought one, but I kind of wish that we had gotten like a taller one. But whatever. We know what his Dragon Horde is. Well, mine is Lego. I'm a Lego gay. Kip's a board game gay. Anyway, build a shelf out of board game boxes. That's an idea. We're only living here 5 more months, probably. Yeah, I know. I know. But like, I still think it would be nice to organize what we have while we're here. Lego gays collect so much stuff. I'm also a book gay. By the way, Kip, I'm bringing 3 books and my e-reader when we go because I need to read. I need to read. Oh, no. See, Dee, I do have clutter, but it is organized clutter. Like, I have a fuckload of books, but they're sorted alphabetically. You know, I have a fuckload of Switch games. They're sorted. I have a fuckload of PC games. Sorted. You know? Hi, Milo. Yeah, no. It's very real. Like, if you collect Lego stuff, you're probably collecting other shit. How's it going, Milo? Is it Milo or Milo? Because I heard someone say Milo to you, and it was like, wait, am I saying this wrong? Please weigh in on this. Have I been saying your name wrong for years and years and years? Am I is the shame I should feel unfathomable? You like them both? Okay, but which one is correct? Which one is right? Let me say, oh yeah. uh Kip kept getting like raided by someone and they would hang out in Kip's chat and Kip was calling them the wrong name and I'm just sitting there like that's the wrong name, but I'm not telling Kip because I didn't want to say in Kip's chat and embarrass him. And then I would forget when the stream was over, just be like, hey, by the way, there's an S at the end. You're not saying the S. Pasky says Milo, I say Milo. I'm gonna say Milo then, since that's what you say. And that's what I've been saying. So I'm correct. I'm factually correct. All the time. I'm never wrong. I'm the humblest person. Let me take a look at this fucking whale plushie. Oh, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Just arranged to buy the Lego bonsai set at the new Lego bonsai set that's actually 3 little bonsai trees. If I don't get that, it's over. Like, I need to have my will drawn up. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't get that soon, it's over. Also, chat, reminder that if you haven't started holiday shopping and you plan on doing that, you should probably start. I did some holiday shopping today. And I also have an Amazon cart so that the next time I get paid out, I can do another order for Kip's gift. Because I got a gift for someone else because I knew what they wanted. And it was like, yeah, I can go ahead and get that now. Kip, I'm doing some research. I have a bunch of different options. We're going to make a purchase soon. But it's got to be after my next payout. Play Lonely Island. I'm so humble. You know what's crazy? Never heard a single fucking Lonely Island song. I know of them. I know about the Dick Box, etc. When I get the D&D Lego set, oh, it's so fucking cool, but it's so expensive. You know, I remember when I first started streaming, someone donated a fuckload of money immediately. It's like, I'm buying the Lego Bowser. I'm buying the Lego Bowser. And what's crazy is that my roommate at the time also bought me the Lego Bowser, so I ended up returning the one that they bought me. And it's like, that was very sweet. I've never been able to get a Lego set that expensive again. Actually, that's not true, but I had to do like I split up the payment. Rest in peace to all the people who got struck down by the gods for their hubris, but I'm different. I'm better. Maybe even better than the gods. Uh-huh. Getting some of the Minecraft cassettes. Also, hi, Polrock. Milo is such a cute way of saying it. Yeah, Milo is like the quote unquote European way of doing it. I don't know why I said European like that. If you've ever read Glory Hounds, there's a character named Milo in that, and it's pronounced Milo. So that is a correct pronunciation of the name, but also so is Milo. So I don't have disdain for Europeans unless they're British. That's a joke. That's a joke. Because I actually have disdain for the French people. That's also a joke. I'm kidding. Meatloaf. Okay. You've never heard it. It's more like Scandinavia. It's a joke though. I'm joking. British and French people are fine. Ish. Hey, Ghostly Dragon. Thank you. Anyway, chat, we've been sitting here for like half a fucking hour. Let me talk about some stuff. I'm not allowing French or scum. I will read it out loud. I will say that someone just said, "Oh no, the French are scum." I'll say that, but I'm not gonna allow it. I trip. My IRL name is hard to sight read, so I said online. I'm gonna have a normal name. Nobody will have trouble saying. See, I always thought Wayland would be easy for people, but I get Wielanded all the time. But hi, Ghostly Dragon. Welcome in. People hit me with Wieland all the fucking time. Hurts my feelings. Also, Wayland, like the DNA is correct. Wayland, like that. The DNA there, like the syllables are correct. The emphasis is wrong. Huh. Trip. Thank you for the resub. Can we get a 7 in chat for Trip? Also, hi, Debug.
Nice.
And Ecco Borb. I'm stretching, sorry. Hi, Bungie. Welcome in, freaks. Also, chat, if you don't know, I updated sub badges. So some people have purple bananas now. It's based on video game rarity colors. Also, hi, Deep One. Thank you for the pets. Chat, I'm going to show you a cool game. I'm actually showing you 2 games. And one of these, I cannot show you screenshots. I cannot show you the trailer for reasons that are TOS related. But I'm still going to recommend the game. Hi, Behin. Chat, first game. This is Young Sons. This is a game by Co-op. They are a French-Canadian studio called Co-op. And I want to be clear that the studio has existed for 14 years. Almost 14 years, like just under 14 years. And this is Co-op's first game that is co-op. This is the first co-op game by Co-op. But it's a cute little like narrative life sim set on Jupiter. It has like a lot of like planetary exploration stuff going on. It's like a solar punk future. If you've ever read the Wayfarers series by Becky Chambers, it seems to take a lot of inspiration from that, and that it's sort of an optimistic future for humanity. So it's only girl characters? No. I think the characters are like non-binary by default, but you can like pick to be like male or female. Okay, I'm glad you allowed that through. Also, hi, Chanton. What does the yellow bandana with the blue and pink peel mean? Yellow bandana. Oh, the rainbow one. That's just the 1.5 year, I want to say. Year and a half sub. You've just been sub for a year and a half. That's what it means. But they're based on Borderlands weapon rarity colors. I didn't do Pearlescent, though. But yeah, no, chat, this is Young Sons. I thought it looked interesting. Borderlands has a rarity called Effervescent, which is rainbow. Don't get me started how people managed my name when I was Kobold. Coabble! Go check out Young Sons, and also give me a 10 in chat for Behin. Solarpunk, are they killing the sun? No, Solarpunk is like living among nature. Like, instead of just using planets for their resources, you actually build your society around the planet. I joke about it a lot. Yeah, the other day there were birds crossing the street, and Kip stopped to let them cross, and I was like, that's so Solarpunk. You're living among nature. Solarpunk is not running over birds. Also, hi, sine cosine tangent. But I love Solarpunk sci-fi stuff in general. Concord, for instance, was Solarpunk. Loved it. Like, it's just a great aesthetic, and I really prefer it over like grim dark sci-fi stuff, which I still do like. But I do prefer Solarpunk because it's nice. But go check out this game, Young Sons. Give it a wish list if it interests you. It is a life sim. There's no combat or anything. It's a cozy game that isn't afraid to get real, by the way. So you can expect to have like genuinely upsetting moments. Again, I'm comparing it to the Wayfarer series by Becky Chambers. One of the Wayfarers books, which is a solar punk series where it's like humanity got the good ending, you know. One of the books centers around a colony exploding and everyone in it dying. So, it can still tackle these really dark, serious things, but it's not through a pessimistic lens. Kill off the yes, yes, it would. Bungie made the mistake of trying to read the conspiracy against the human race a couple of weeks ago, and I need something not telling me to don't. How about that? Literally read Becky Chambers at all. Like literally anything by Becky. She's a queen. She's a goddess. Anyway, chat, that's our Steam feature for today. There is another game I want to show off, but it's not on Steam. Because it got kicked off of Steam. This is a game by a legendary studio. They made a horror game where it's pretty fucking dark. And it got kicked off of Steam, which caused all of the companies funding this studio to pull out. And now they're shutting down. All because they got kicked off Steam. Because this game has a lot of nudity in it, which is why I'm not going to show you the trailer, which is why I'm not going to show you any screenshots. This is Horses. It is a horror game that is making the rounds right now. What the fuck did I'm not going to click back on it. I swear I just saw something weird in my search history. We're not going to click back on it. And orc massage is okay. Well, there's a child character in this, and Valve saw that, and they were just like, oh, well, because there's sexual content and a child character, we're just going to go ahead and kick it off of Steam because we think there might be CP. There isn't. There isn't. There is not. Hi, Ibn. Thank you for the resub. Can we get a 35 in chat for Ibn?
Hi.
Steam is a monopoly, which is bad by default. A video was shared in my Discord by Grindel, I believe, and I've been posting it everywhere because it's a really good video. What the fuck is a horse? I don't know, but go check out Horses. Just, content warning. We're not watching it. We're not watching it. I'm not clicking play on this. Go check out Horses. Support the studio for however long they still exist. And I think that's it. I think we're done with all the wind up shit. The video you're sharing. Oh, that. No. It's like a 40-minute video. Are the horses naked too? One would hope. What's the game about? 14 days, a horse farm, and a few rules to follow. Take a break from your college coursework and spend the summer helping out on a secluded farm. The air is warm, the horses are quiet, and the people are down to earth. Each day brings new tasks, and the work itself is simple, even if the goals are a little unclear. Sometimes, after the sun sets on a productive day, there are even activities to be found in the evenings. Horses is a first-person game with live action sequences. Over the course of 14 days, it welcomes you into encounters that test your obedience, complicity, and restraint. It's just a horror game. I don't know what else to tell you. Horse-themed horror game. Mouthwashing. This would have been you. Oh my god. You're right. Fortnite reference. The horses are naked human cattle with horse heads bolted around their heads. Thank you. It's a very grim thing. Just from the trailer that I watched, it's like, oh, yeah. I would never stream that. Anyway, let's see. We did that. We did that. Checklist. We're good. Chat. Pee pee poo poo. Doo doo baba. I don't know what I'm saying. Why isn't the game showing up? Can we get some bubbles in chat? It's not showing. There we go. Hi, Assyrian wolf. Wolf. Woof? Woof! Aroo! Anyway. The cookie run oven break cola. What the fuck is oven break? The pee pee poo poo man. Barkmore. Arf! Hi, Mo. Times 11. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Hold on. Oh, player menu. Let's go here. There we go. Okay. Maybe Aroo could be a redeem. Maybe. Endless runner game. Okay. Can we get an Aroo in chat? What I just realized, you didn't want to get confused about the buttons. You could have played the DC version. Does the Dreamcast have the same, like, Axby as Xbox? Hi, Shadowpen. You make really cute dog noises? I try. Chat, this is Ecco the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. If you weren't here for the first stream, it's a lot. I will say, visually and in terms of like audio, this game has aged perfectly. Basically version 0. Oh, interesting. In this reef, there are many secrets. Use your newfound strength to drop the stone upon the sand. Within lies the gatekeeper, and the cave of secrets opens beyond. What the fuck are you saying to me? This is specifically the PlayStation 2 version of the game, but it was on Dreamcast. It's not on PC at all, unfortunately. They have plans to remaster all of the 2D Ecco the Dolphin games, but not this one. And I think that's a little upsetting, because this is so fucking cool. If you were a dolphin, you'd get an abortion. Oh my god. Get that fetus, kill that fetus. Sextina Aquafina, Bojack Horse, man. Oh, turtle! Get behind me! You know what's crazy is that Sextina Aquafina has a different voice actor in every single appearance on the show. She is never once played by the same person. And I don't know why. Like, what's that about? I'm trying to heal! Grab a fish, bitch! Oh my god. That would be a fantastic bit. I don't know if it's a bit or just, like, availability. I'm pretty sure Aisha Tyler was one of them at one point. Ow! Please, just eat a fish, you cunt! You dolphin bitch! I'm about to rip this dolphin in half, man. I'm about to rip this dolphin in half. Leave me alone.
Ew.
Okay, we got some food. Thank you for the ew. Hi, Angel. Had 2 pet turtles. She worried she wouldn't be able to properly care for them after she had kids, so she donated them to an aquarium and they're thriving. Aw. Accidentally a good bit? Yeah, I guess. I just remember looking that up because there was one episode where it was like, oh, that sounds like this person. And then I Googled it. It was like, wait, every single episode with Sextina Aquafina has a different voice. Ow! I hate these sharks! I hate them, man. Okay. Now, these are glowing fish. I thought I was done with these. So why are they here? I want your glasses. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I missed that. 3 turtles as a kid at the same time? Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 5. What do you mean? I said, hey, Siri. My phone lit up and then it just immediately turned off. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes, please. Man. She just was not having my shit. Thought it was going to have a bad end. Yeah, so did I. I'm glad it didn't. Okay, we have a purple. This is like a hint, right? Okay. Girl, what the fuck? Okay. You pretend you do not Wayland here. Ah! Cunt! Fucking cunt, high flow. You bet! I hate these sharks, man. They're so fucking mean. Ah! Wait. Wait. Oh. Ooh, you. Ooh. Ooh. Please, my thumb is killing me. It won't let me over to. Oh my god. Remember when I was little and so many kids got pet turtles because of TMNT? Most kids are pet. I know, right? We need to stop, like, normalizing, like, pets as a gift. Even if a kid is asking for a dog, don't give that bitch a dog, okay? They were both named Walt. Hey, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but I'm going to talk about it again. I hate you. I think it's really cute when, like, pets are named after different animals. Like, what do you mean you have a dog named Bug? What do you mean you have a cat named Lizard? You know? I'm gonna be on the news. But, like, real shit, who's sitting around and is like, you know what would be a great gift right now? Responsibility. You know what would be a great gift for my friend who I personally believe doesn't have enough joy in their life? The responsibility of feeding a fucking cat. Leave me alone, you shithead! Jesus fuck! The horned wolf from Must. Yeah. If you've been watching Hellhound streams of Baldur's Gate 3 that I'm on, my Dragonborn is named Lion. Also, hi, Cornflake Girl. Hang on, let me catch up on chat. Gonna start gifting friends of mine pets. Don't! We should stop normalizing kids. There's nothing normal about kids. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying kids are fucking weird. And that's okay. Kids should be weird. But they're not normal. I hate when this dolphin looks at the fucking camera. What are we doing here? Well, I thought I had to get that gem, but I don't need that gem yet because I need to figure out how to actually get the gem. His missing leg looked like a drumstick. Ow! I hate these sharks! They're so mean! Leave me alone! Fuck! Jesus, fuck me in the butthole. Christ! Dolphins are fucking horrible. Yeah, we talked about this last stream, but also, they're just animals, you know? They're just doing animal stuff. They can't help it. Give rabbits as gifts to kids for Easter. Oh my god. That was my fucking neighbor every year. Every year their parents would give them a pet rabbit. And it's like, what happened to the rabbit that you gave them last year? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So why are you still doing that? Why are you doing that? Those are the same neighbors I talked about who thought Pokemon was satanic. It's like, maybe if you gave your fucking kids a Game Boy Color and Pokemon, there wouldn't be as many dead rabbits in the world. Food for thought. Looks like you're giving your kids rabbit. For anyone who doesn't know, that's a reference to, looks like you're feeding stray cats to coyotes. Why are sharks dog-coated while dolphins and whales, which are actually mammals, are not dog-coated? I don't know. But yeah. I got the reference. Hi, JC Finney. I love your stores. Okay, so I died. I guess hammerhead sharks are insta-kill. Ooh, bitch! Ooh, bitch! Looks like you didn't do shit. Looks like you didn't do shit. Looks like you didn't do shit. I was trying to dash into the shark and ate a poison fish. That kind of really upset me. Run into the sharks and take damage without doing anything. Well, you can fight back like that. And I just killed the shark. That shark's dead. But hammerheads seem to be insta-kills because that thing just looked at me and I died. Please tell me they didn't give died. Oh god, no. It was always rabbits. Giving my nephew 3 pets, all gone now, and will not let him play any sort of video game. That's weird. Get that bitch a fucking Nintendo DS and Nintendogs. You know what I mean? Okay, so I need to figure out how to get the power of sonar so that I can actually get this gem and leave the level. Some reptiles have eggs hatch on the inside. And some fish inject the dude fish with eggs and they squirt out a litter. Seahorse. Sharks were also mammals because they give live birth. No. They're fish. You're basically playing Spore, girl. I would love to play Spore. I was thinking about this the other day. The cell stage of Spore could be a really interesting Metroidvania. Hang on. What is this? Get a DS? Right. I don't know if I've talked about the hell that I went through just to get the DS that I have. I ordered one, and the person was like, oh, it's like new. It wasn't. It looked like they fucking threw it at a belt sander. It looked like they fucking tried doing a Will It Blend episode at home using some shitty fucking blender from the 80s that they got at, like, Goodwill or something. So I sent it back, got a refund, and then coincidentally went to a retro game store, like, the next day. And they just had the same 2DS XL, same color, everything. Like, brand fucking new for the same price. It's like, hell yeah. If the child is T, but the finna is gag, how come I be dead as a child? Really makes you think. Really makes you think. Being a creature of the ocean so far seems like it sucks. Yeah, Milo. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. What are you even supposed to do in this game? You go around, you do stuff. You help other creatures. You fight aliens. There are aliens in this, by the way. Finding Nemo were true to life, Marlin would be Marlena. Hang on, I need oxygen. Maya is consistently showing capability of having evil in her heart. It's not evil, it's homophobia. So it's slightly warranted. That's a joke. Blintech reference in 2025? Yeah. Hi, Zet. Selling yourself online is heavily used. After the Krampus art? Yeah, you better. I had someone DM me earlier with the Krampus art because they're in the Telegram channel where the work in progress was posted. And it's like, is this your Krampus? It's like, yeah. And they're like, who is that? And I just linked them your page. So if you got a follow from someone, hey. I probably need to charge that faster. Maya isn't evil on purpose. Yes, she is. DS at a thrift store a couple years ago. Surprising it was fine, except the hinge is flaccid. Ugh. Mine was literally perfect. And I, like, the day I got, or not the day I got it, because someone was visiting. But the day they left, I spent the whole day jailbreaking it, or whatever the fuck it's called. So I could actually play games. Also, yes, Angel, aliens. Pav, you are a mammal and need oxygen. Chat, you gotta slow down. I gotta be able to play the game. Fun fact, every creature in the ocean is just stuffed to the brim full of parasites. Me too! Woo! Press 5 in chat if you're heavily used. Press 5 in chat if you're heavily used. Probably saw the other stuff I posted. Like, never mind. I don't know. I don't know. Also, hi, Zed. Thank you for the watch streak. Arf! Aroo! Chat, be normal. Just in general. Just food for thought. Like, just be normal. That's not targeting anyone in particular. Just, you know. Thank you, Zed. That's the response I was looking for. Okay. Let's go find that rock I need to break. I assume it... Yeah, it's like right here. Is it this? No. It's that. Fuck. Bitch. Oh, it worked! It worked. I thought it didn't work. This is your time to leave. No. The secret there was to say no. No being normal. Okay, I need to go find some glowing cunts. Or are we saying 5? If you're heavily used. Can we allow wet dream? Tarzan's first wet dream most likely didn't involve another human. I know. Isn't that weird? Cheetah puss! Oh my... Ah! It's fine. Okay. There's got to be some glowing cunts around here somewhere, right? There was a section in the subscription agreement that would voluntarily give up my ability to be normal while sub to your channel. If you're a furry, you're not normal. Full stop. You're not normal. So stop trying to be normal. If you're a furry, or if you're furry adjacent, even if you're not a furry. It's like, oh, if you watch anime. Actually, that's pretty normal now. If you eat ass, well, the straights are taking over eating ass, so I don't know about that. Being raised as a furry from birth. Some people are. There's an artist I've commissioned. I won't say who because leave them alone. They have a kid. And they have to like tell their kid like, hey, when I'm working and this thing is on my door, that means I'm drawing stuff that you can't look at. And that kid has a persona now. They're old enough to know what furries are. They have a persona. And because their parent is a persona, they were actually like educated on how to exist online and like furry spaces. It's really cool. I think people should be encouraged to use the internet for what it's for, which is to find community and explore yourself. Safely. Safely. Today's category on the main stage is Cheetah Puss Realness Hunty. She wouldn't say Hunty. But she would say, not the boar worms. Because she doesn't know how to say it correctly. She'd say, Hanny. Yeah. And everyone would look at her like, you're so old. You're so in your late 60s and selling your land to oil companies so that they can frack on American soil because it's considered private property. Okay, I got some glowing bitches. She's a frack queen? A drag queen? Sorry, I think about when she said that a lot. It's such a stupid fucking delivery. A drag queen? Honey, I am the queen of drag. So not corn. Hey, corn tree girls make do. Oh my god. A corn dildo, but it has a knot. Not corn. Hi, Mahusiv. Thank you for the groan. Hang on, I need oxygen. Wait, would it be literal corn? You know? I'm not your dildo. Hey, some people are into that, though. It's like, oh, what if my friend was micro and had a lot of strength in their spine? So I could put them up my butt. Oh my god. Why pop cherry when you can pop corn, right? Okay, the little fish are still with me. That would, oh yeah, no, that's the point. Some people like it. I'm not one of them, but I'm supportive of it. I'm a Vor ally, chat. James was so scared he offended her and outed himself. Is not spending any real time around queer people. Yeah. Also not James. Speak, Valentina. Chat, you want to know something crazy? I wrote an idea for like characters for a co-op game a long time ago, and one of them was named Valentina. And literally that week is when I watched like the season of Drag Race where Valentina was on, and it was like, oh great. Now people are gonna think I named a character after a drag queen. I'm not gonna rename her though. Was asking about me. What did you say? The truth? The tooth? Where are my glowing cuts? Where did they go? Reef, Captain Reef, Captain Reef. You better get in here and play this game for me. You better get in here and play this game for me. My fish left. I made it all the way here and they left. Asking where you were from. And what? Ow! What did you say? What did you say? Tennessee. Now, when you said it, did you say it with one S or two S's? No, I lived outside of Memphis. I even, like, for a while went to school in Memphis proper. Oops! Wow. Chat, Kip lied. Put that on your bingo, Kip. Kip, you should put you lying on your bingo. Tennessee. Valentina, I have a friend named Bobbert the Pole Queen and Tracy Martel. No. I don't think Valentina has any friends. Ow! Actually, Dana, if you're still here, you might remember the whole Valentina thing. I think I ended up saying, like, no, yeah, she's named after the drag queen, even though she wasn't. I don't remember where the fucking glowing fish were now. I did all of that, and they're not even here anymore. I'm so upset. Shark really wants to eat your ass. Mm-hmm. And hey, depending on the Sona, maybe they could. Memphis? General art-related question? Of course. I don't know if I can really answer that, but you can always ask. Hi, Crumpet. Wee, wee, wee. Wah, wah, wah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chat, I'm gonna have a meltdown. And not like in a metaphorical sense. That really upset me. I got all the way to where I needed to be with the glowing fish, and then they left.
Nube Taker. Nube Taker.
Why would they do that?
Nube Taker. Nubo Taker. Nubo Taker. Nubo Taker.
Does that help? Actually, a little bit. It kind of does. Chat, get ready for my offbeat singing because there's a delay on my voice for some reason. Get ready, here it comes. I'ma whip my machino, cause you know I'm a fucking diva. Baby, I don't rock Mosici, Vodici, Valentino. Real Italian mama. New Bottega Prada, New Bottega Prada, Prada, New Bottega, New Bottega, New Bottega, New Bottega Prada, New Bottega, New Bottega, New Bottega, New Bottega Prada. I like the Gucci, the Miu Miu, the Bissino, the Kavanaugh, the Giovanni, the Fimigo. Everyone thought I was just slow on the beat, and it's like, I'm not. For whatever fucking reason, OBS just records my voice slower. I'm perfectly in time with that song. You shed a tear down your leg? Baby girl, that's shit. Highlights. Probably. It's probably because I run it through NVIDIA Broadcast. Get over here. Hang on, I need oxygen. But it's like I kind of have to, you know? Like I need NVIDIA Broadcast. So otherwise you guys are going to hear like every little thing that I do with my controller is going to come through the microphone crystal clear. Where did they go? I watched them disappear. I watched them. They were literally right next to me and then just vanished. Reef, get over here now. I'm with my machinos because I'm a fucking diva. I used to. That used to be a legitimate vocal stem for me. Anyway, hang on. Where do folk get refs these days when everything is riddled with AI? Stock photos. You can also like specifically search for refs, and most image searches will let you filter by date. So you can basically filter from like before 2023. There you go. You're probably going to see very little AI, and the AI that you do see from before 2023 will be really bad, so you'll know that it's AI. Done. Oh yeah, there's a lot of like search engine stuff that they hide in menus and stuff. So like the casual user just doesn't really notice them. But you absolutely can sort by date. Pra-da-da-da. Hey Reef, I'm gonna be on the news. Also, hi Fergal.
She's feeling cunt.
Thank you for the she's feeling cunt. Follow. I mean, hey, that's another way to do it. Follow hot dudes. If you want like hot dude refs, if you want hot women refs, follow hot women. If you want hot non-binary refs, follow hot non-binaries. Are you now? I am. Or you could always just take your own references. Like in my art ideas folder, there's a picture of two people. And I want to get art of that one day. And that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Also, hey, Chaos. Follow hot non-binaries, but I know your stance on self-promo. I don't post pictures of myself either. So you're not gonna get any reference material from me. Two people? Mm-hmm. Can't wait for the AI bubble to pop. I know, but here's the thing is that even when it pops, it's still gonna hang around for a while. and all of the refuse, the dregs, the dross that has been slickened over the internet over the last few years will stay there. We're never going to get rid of those images. Because once something's on the internet, it's on the internet, you know? So the bubble's going to pop, and we're going to see less AI stuff being made. But the AI stuff that is made will be there, unfortunately. You're excited for next week? Why? I know why. More of a grip on the general public than something like NFTs. Yeah, it's going to be pretty dire landscape. Also, when the bubble does crash, you're going to see a lot of people who are normies who have refused to actually learn anything about the thing that they're using. Who are just like, why did it leave? Why can't I tell my phone to generate a picture of me fucking a minion anymore? I want picture of me fucking a minion. You know, like, so you're gonna see a lot of normies pushing back about the bubble popping. It's inevitable, but hey, we'll get through it. Why can't I ask ChatGPT to answer basic? If you're asking math to ChatGPT, bitch, you're getting the wrong answer. That is like one thing that ChatGPT really fucking sucks at is math. Asking their phone for bubble porn. I'm not asking for someone to test this. I'm asking this, like, chat, do you think that an AI image generator could do bubble porn? Like, do you think it knows what that is and knows how to generate it? Do you think it's been fed bubble porn so that it can generate that? I'm gonna hope not, but who knows? Killing the planet have names and addresses. Well, don't post them here. Generate me fucking a pumpkin. Why would you generate yourself fucking a pumpkin when you can just go do it? Pumpkins aren't expensive. Like, it would probably cost more to generate an image of you fucking a pumpkin than to just go fuck a pumpkin. What the hell is bubble porn? Okay. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm not going to show porn on stream. I'm just going to show you the premise behind it, okay? Get ready for this. And I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'll prove it. I'll prove that we're not going to show porn on stream. Okay? Get ready. Hang on, Photoshop is opening. Okay, I'm really glad it's not showing right now, because if it was showing, you would see legitimate spoilers for the future of my channel. Okay, chat. Photoshop. This is art of my persona. As you can see, it's safe for work art. There's nothing NSFW about this. There is an NSFW alt with the penis out, right? There's a penis alt. I'm not going to sit here and be like, this one is fine though. This one is fine. So what you do is you start by making a layer like this, and you want to lower the opacity, right? And then you select the elliptical selection tool, and you just do this, right? Let me do that. Okay, so now, as you can see, I've made this bubble. This is a bubble. Thank you, Shadowpen. I love it too. I really want a sequel to this. That's like, you know, involving someone else. Anyway, so what you do is you just keep cutting out bubbles, but when it comes to where the nudity would be, right, you don't cut out a bubble there. So we can cut out a bubble here, we can cut out a bubble here. I could do a better bubble. Whatever. So oh fuck. You keep cutting out bubbles around where the nudity would be if it had nudity, right? And hold on, and just for the record, this is something that's big in Mormon communities, because they're not allowed to look at porn, which is why it's called Mormon bubble porn. um, and so the idea is that you cut out all these bubbles, right? And then you raise the opacity back. Oh, there could be a penis there. Oh, doesn't it look like there could be like a penis here? Your mind fills in the blank. Because there's like a blank there, your mind fills it in. It's like, oh, there could be a Weanor there. There could be a Weanor, but there isn't because there's nothing there. Here's another one that Outcast made, featuring another piece of art. And this was from Art Fight, right? This was from Art Fight, where NSFW is not allowed. So I promise this is safe for work. But like, look, doesn't it feel like there's potentially nudity there, even though there isn't, and I can prove it? Because obviously I have this image. So if I go into here and go into illustrations, is it in illustrations? It might be in stickers. I don't remember where I keep this. It's in stickers. This is the original, right? There's no nudity. You don't get it when I don't know. I don't know why they choose to do bubbles instead of using a black bar, but that's what they do. But by just covering up where the nudity would be, it lets your brain fill in the gaps, and they joink it to this. Is that a wiener? Me on Malorgic stream. I want to see more Skaven wieners. It's like there's nothing there, but you think there is. And that makes it hot, right? This originates in Japan. It does originate in Japan, but it's really big in Mormons. Like, specifically Mormon communities who look at porn together as a community. A black bar is more overt. Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't work as well with bubbles because they create negative space, not positive space. Yeah. Just bubble porn. I mean, Malorgic, if you told me that your PNG tuber does have a beau noir, I would believe you. And then ask to see it. Can I see it? Can I see the boner? Thank you for the H, Duncan. Please? Can I put it in my Skaven collection? I think the Gen AI will make literally bubble. Oh yeah, you're right. If you say like create Mormon bubble porn of a furry, it would probably just make like an anthro dog that's made out of soap, and also holding the Book of Mormon. Different art with that. Show it. Prove it. DM it. My DM's open. Please. A dude with his balls replaced with bubbles. Jesus Christ. My soapstone gemsona. Chat, what would your gemsona be? Mine would probably be rock. That's a joke. Cole, you desperate. Hi, Crocodile. I like Skaven. What do you want to eat? I sent Kip this art of like two lion furries, and one is like getting mad at video games, and the other one comes up and hugs him, and it's like, what do you want for dinner? And the one that's getting mad is like, sushi! And I was like, this is us if we were lions. Your pre-gym era, unpressurized. Unpressurized. Living in my sediment. Heard lion furry. Yeah. Also, hi, Umi. I don't know, Kip. Taco Tuesday? Basic and follow Burstone logic, it would be Sapphire. You like blue? See, I used to be like, oh, if I had a gemstone, it'd be Topaz. But then they actually showed Topaz. It's like, yeah, they're cool. But now I feel like I can't be original anymore. Also, hi, Ilianos. Ecco D's nuts. Okay, pull them out. Bet I won't. I'm always sitting here saying that you're playing with fire. Play with fire. Hey, if there was a gem, like a, you know, from Steven Universe, and they only had one eye, and in place of the other eye was their gem, and they fused with another gem that was like that but mirrored, would they have two eyes and two gemstones, or would they have two gemstones? And could it be glasses? Could they turn that into glasses? If they could turn that into glasses, that'd be neat. Since Garnet has three eyes, yeah. But Sapphire doesn't have the gem in place of an eye. If these glowing cunts do not stick with me, I will lose it. Two eyes and two gems, probably. I would want it to be Peridot. How do you feel about Squaridot? Taller than an Era 3 Peridot, but shorter than an Era 1. Hey, valid. I used to... Why? 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 It's like all three times they have disappeared when I get here. Why? 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 Z. You think Square Dot was unnecessary? It's just a video game villain. Reef, am I doing this wrong? I've been playing this for an hour. I don't know what else to do. Please just tell me. Tell me, please. Trying the bubble porn thing and these all suck. Yeah. Talked to any dolphins yet? I haven't found any dolphins here. Like, I legitimately haven't even seen a dolphin here. Just get born like a normal person. Yeah. I have a chat. I shared the commission that is currently in the works of Krampus and Zet with someone. Don't listen to me, phone. And they immediately hit me with, would you mind if I drew my Sona getting hollowed out by Krampus? It's like, oh my god. No, of course not. But thank you for asking first. People are into Krampus, man. No, Krampus is into them. But hey, depending on if like how in charge Krampus is, they could be into Krampus, you know? That movie with Philip DeFranco where a couple in the mountains were cursed to fuse together as a new being, and I'm just like, this is Steven Universe without the gems aspect. Philip DeFranco from YouTube? What do you want from the burrito place? Same thing I got last time. Burrito. Krampus design is really good. Yeah, I do want to see more people play around with making him more goatee. You can do that too. Ask. Or do you mean fuse with someone? When Steven reunited with the Diamonds. Even Renaissance painters cranked it to their own paintings? Probably. Dolphin is somewhere around the stone circle with the hole you opened up. Thank you. I will look for a dolphin. Does Krampus have a goatee? He has a beard. So I guess. Do I really need to talk to some fuck-ass dolphin before I can, like, do what I clearly need to do? Which is, like, guide the... Ow! I don't remember which fish is poisonous. I don't remember which fish is poisonous. I know that if I eat a poison fish, it'll reverse the sting. But I don't remember which one is poisonous. Is it one of these? Twaco Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day. Or evening. Or a third more sinister thing. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna eat one of these. I hate these bitches. Also, if I'm not saying your name correctly, please yell at me. Correct me. I don't like getting people's names wrong. Where... I'm so mad. I don't want to go into the shark-infested waters while poisoned. Because, like, I'm already taking passive damage. James Franco? No, Philip DeFranco. The YouTuber. Asking people for... Hey, I'm literally never going to judge. But I might say no. Especially if I'm... Like, I'm not trying to sound cheap here. I just need you to know, chat, I'm poor. Sometimes I just can't afford it. I've had someone offer and it's like, yeah, I'm actually really down for that. I can't afford it right now. So, like... If it's something that you really, 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 really want, pay for it. If it's something that you can wait on, just wait. Who knows? That movie that plagiarized the indie film? Yeah. Okay, I remember that. Based on my birthstone, I'd be a Peridot. I cannot get over people who watch Steven Universe and they're like, what do you mean Peridot's meant to be autistic coded? It's like, have you met an autistic person? That is the most autistic character in the the history of Cartoon Network. Girl. No, yes you have. If you're in my chat, you've met an autistic person. Also, I remember me and my friends got into Steven Universe like shortly after Mirror's Edge Battlelist came out because it's bad. It's not a good game. The first Mirror's Edge, wonderful. So, the fan game that they made after that, piece of shit. Doo-doo butt. Where is the fish that gets rid of poison? Why am I still poisoned, man? Do you get rid of poison? Oh my god. And now I'm being bitten. I'm gonna be on the news. I'm gonna be on the news. Amethyst Pica wasn't that obvious?
Maybe Amethyst was just hungry.
Ow! Bitch! I'm really upset right now. This poison won't go away! just die, and we'll reset. Maybe I'll just let I'll just let the dolphin die. My birthstone is topaz. Same. Have you met an autistic person? They pointed at Peridot and went, haha, that's me. And they got diagnosed. They later went, yeah. Heading to burritos.
Okay.
Kind of brown and ugly / bumpy. I'm gonna die. November is topaz though. Correct. Hi, drawing wolf, like 27 Sagans. Hell yeah. 27 Sagans, 1 Kip. You have chili on the stove? Oh, Kip, I want chili. Kip, can we make chili? Can these sharks kill me? Thank you. Thank you for the stretch as well, Dana. Yes, I know I must continue my destiny or whatever. Okay. Let's go find a dolphin. Fucking cunt. Sorry, I was talking to the jellyfish. Leave me alone! I hate the sharks, man. I hate them. Let's go find a dolphin. Leave me alone. I'm in the wrong area. Fuck me. I have a feeling I'm about to die. What the fuck? Did you see that? Ecco just like made a fucking beeline straight for those goddamn jellyfish. Kip who's heading to burritos hearing Waylon change their mind for the millionth time? What do you mean? I don't change my mind about food. If I say I'm cool with the food, I'm cool with the food. I'm really easy to feed. I'm not gonna lie, chat. And I don't mean that in like a feeder kind of way. I promise. Like, I am picky about certain things. For instance, textures, certain food textures. I'm not here for that. But like, as long as it's not like something I have a problem with, I'll eat it. Sometimes I'll even make exceptions. Oh, wait. Oh, it already saved. Okay, so I just need to find the dolphin. Is the game Kiki or Booba? Emotionally, Kiki. Visibly, like, artistically. There you are. Artistically, Booba. If you don't let me yell at you. Oh my god. Coconut. Oh.
Have you seen my 3 children? I think they're hiding from me.
Okay, so I have to find his fucking kids. Why? Ow. So, this nerd is an irresponsible parent. Now I can... Seen her ages ago. If you used your map. Always forget that there's a map. I always forget that there's a map. Jesus Christ. There's so many sharks. Irresponsible. But yeah, no, like, I'm not a huge fan of pork or just like pig in general. I just can't do it. But if the flavor is good enough, yeah, okay. I can look past that. You keep saying it. I know. I'm sorry. Have food that you really like the texture of? Nerds gummy clusters. I'm not big on sweet stuff. I mean it. If it just tastes like sugar, it's really annoying for me to eat, right? And Nerds gummy clusters, they taste like sugar. But something about the texture of Nerds gummy clusters is like, this is perfect. Wait a second. You bitch! Go back to your mom.
Go to my mother. Just try to make me. Catch me if you can.
Bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch! You cunt! Bitch! Get back here! Get back here, bitch! 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 Ooh, bitch! Have to drench pork in vinegar sauces? Yeah. That was a high Rex. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, hold on, hold on.
Hardcore anal banging, hardcore.
Thank you for the hardcore anal banging, Eris. Hi, Eris. That's right, thank you. What drugs are they on that they can swim that fast? Children. They're children. Seize him.
You're as slow as a turtle. Unless you catch me, I will not go to my mother.
You're a bitch. Okay, how do I catch him? I'm like literally on him. Where did he even go? That way. Okay, okay, I need oxygen. Fuck. Where did that little shit go? I hate that it doesn't turn the camera. How did a dolphin get triplets? Are they triplets? Ow! Oh, that didn't hurt. I would think bite them. I feel like I've tried dashing into them before. Squishy and crunchy. Yeah, it's the texture of gummy clusters is so perfect for me. It's got the crunch. It's got the it's like eating a bug. Hi, Orsine. Speaking of eating bugs, I don't know what that has to do with you. Did you finish the anecdote about getting into Steven? Oh, no, I didn't. So me and my friends got into Steven Universe right after Mirror's Edge shit came out. And immediately, like, when Peridot showed up, it's like, oh, that's plastic from Mirror's Edge Battle List. That's plastic. That's the same character. They even have the same voice. And then Azio Makaga was cast as Alex. It's like, they don't have the same voice actor, for the record. But, like, their voice actors are doing the same voice for both of them. She said 3 kids. That doesn't mean they're triplets. They could be, like, apart. The name was Plastic. Yeah, because Mirror's Edge Battle List did this annoying thing. You know how dystopian young adult stories are always like, oh, my name is Adam, but it's spelled A-T-O-M. My name is Chair. My name is Bottle. My name is Primrose. You know, they always go with like weird fucking names that like people wouldn't actually have. They were doing that because it's like a staple of dystopian young adult media. The way millennial, yeah, a little bit. Hey, that you got me into eating Nerds are gummy clusters. No, you don't. You like that I got you into it because you like the texture just like me. I know Primrose is a real name, it's just old, but like, I don't know, it's like a staple. It's like my name's Icarus. Oh wait. There is a character in Mirror's Edge named Icarus. Mirror's Edge Battle List. You like eating Nerds? Hey, Zet. I'm sure Zet has a good crunch too. My name is Vibe Ator. Azioma. Yeah, Azioma was in Deathloop. She's actually genuinely a great voice actress. Also, I pointed this out that Ozzy and Vance was probably a typo and was meant to be spelled O-Z-I-A-N. It also came up during the Half-Life Echo stream. If that was a typo and it was meant to be O-Z-I-A-N, that's really similar to Ozioma's name. Like, those are really, really close names. Also, thank you for the pats.
Everybody knows that shit.
Bitch. Thank you for the Aisha. Okay, there's gotta be a way to do this, right? Ow. Am I just racing him to, like, a certain point? There, I won. Is that it? Miss Redden fully thought the character was called Asian. No, it's Asian. But it does feel a little bit on the nose that they just took the word Asian and, like, swapped out a letter. You know? It's a little like, oh. Was Cho Chang taken? I go by Ozzy, short for Oswald or something. No, Ozymandias. I had a friend who, her name was Elizabeth. This was back in high school. And people would call her Lizzie, and she hated it. And it started this joke of like, because someone once asked her, oh, is Lizzie short for Elizabeth? And no hesitation, she responded with, no, it's short for lizard. And ever since that day, that has stuck with me. Okay, Reef, you gotta help me here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've tried dashing into this little shit. Okay, I guess it worked there.
You are fast. No one ever caught me before.
Lizard is a good name, right? Okay, so that's one baby. I wonder where the other babies are. Is Beth short for Beth Salts? West York landfill? Yeah, actually. Chat, if I had $1 for every time I popped into someone's chat for the first time and they made a Wayland Yutani joke, I'd have like $83. Or Saw.
I go by Izzy.
Is that short for Elizabeth? No, it's short for pizza. Another joke that I love making is when someone has like, hear me out. So someone has a name like Orsine, right? Instead of saying Orsine, which is really easy to say, it's like, hey, Ors. Captain Reef, instead of saying Reef or Captain, you're just like, hey, Cap. No, actually, Cap works. That's actually cute. You say like, hey, Tane. Computer, show me my photos of Tane with the pumpkin. Instead of Trip and Croak, instead of Trip, you're Pin. People are calling you Pin. I love the idea of just taking like the nonsense part of someone's name and calling them that. Ghostly Dragon 94.
Hey, 94, how's it going?
Cobalt. No, let's not do Cobalt. You're Sure now. I'm calling you Sure. Highland. Yeah. I don't know. It's always just been like... Because, you know, like this other furry trend where people have names like blank the blank, right? I'm Reef the Otter. That's your username, right? I'm Dana the Thief. I'm Kip the Fossa. Usernames like that, right? Those are everywhere. You've probably seen those everywhere you've ever gone. That's a furry space. You've seen a name like that. Don't lie to me. You have. Well, that didn't heal me at all. That healed me a lot. What's up here? Nothing much. Odie? You're not a here? Well, I am Wayland and I am here. You know. Hi, Licks. Ow! And do that. My favorite streamer underscore. But like, I remember someone followed Outcast, and I'm fully putting this person on blast. They don't come around anymore, so it's fine. They followed Outcast. Is there like a way to rewind? Can I like rewind? Is there a rewind feature? In my modded PlayStation 2? I touched a jellyfish! Girl not fucking Odie. Odie. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go around looking for a fucking fish then. Because I feel like if I'm gonna die, it's gonna reset me before I found the kid, right? Echo has scarlet rot. Bitch. I don't remember what I was saying now. Ors like slaps like a sea or no! You know what? Kill me. Whatever. Just get a fish to pee on him. Probably already does. I know what dolphins are into. They keep it wet. Oh, right. So this person followed Outcast, right? And their name was something along the lines of like Gooby the Starfish, right? It's like Outcast said, "Oh, thank you for the follow, Gooby. Welcome in." You know, the usual thing. And they're in chat and they're like, "No, please call me Starfish." What do you mean? What do you mean call you that? You, what? You are asking to go by the one part of your name that is not your name. Call me Red Panda, right? And it's like, you have some unrealistic expectations of people if you think they're gonna call you that. You know, like, no one's gonna call you your species. Unless it's like... It swerved Echo into those starfish, and he ate them. I don't know. It's weird. That's such a weird thing, you know? Pasky shows up. It's like, "Hi, Pander." How's it going, Pander? Are you pandering today? People call you by your species. Sometimes they just call you just some. Yeah. Damage over time damage from that. Damage over time damage, Pasky. Damage over time damage. Damage over time damage. Everyone at Pasky in chat and say damage over time damage. ATM machine. ATM machine. Mahoo. Mahoo. What does it say, Anaya? Mahu? Mahu? I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. So, can I see the other children from here? Like, do they show on the map? That's the question of the day. Do children show on the map? Maybe not. Is there a kid in... Ow, you bitch! Ow, bitch! Leave me alone! Dork! There are no kids in Ow, you bit... Overwatch? Chat, that is one thing I will give Battleborn credit for more than Overwatch. They weren't afraid to kill kids. There were 2 heroes in Battleborn who were children. Thank you for the Aisha. Man, I miss Battleborn. I know that sounds weird to say. I miss so many games that people just wrote off as being shitty because they weren't actually shitty. It was just popular opinion to say that they were shitty. I hate gamers with a capital G so fucking bad. I hate them, man. They drive me insane. Everyone's sitting there like, oh man, I really wish Overwatch launched with more heroes, a full campaign, actual lore, more character-specific dialogue and interactions, and more metagame systems like loot. Gee, if only there was a fucking game like that. That came out first and was announced first. Didn't the original reveal trailer? No, it did center around a kid. At like an Overwatch museum. Leave me alone. Bitch. What is that? What was that? It was, yeah, it had a MOBA mode. It was just a multiplayer shooter, and one of the modes was a MOBA with lanes and creeps and things like that. But it also just had like other modes that you would expect to see in a multiplayer shooter with teams. You know, it had just like kill each other mode. It had capture the flag. And it had a full campaign. That also got campaign DLC, by the way. So they planned on actually expanding on the campaign. It had a fuckload of lore for all the characters. It was so cool. It was literally what people wanted from Overwatch. But hey, they made fucking aliens, so we can't trust them, right? Eat the fucking fish, Ecco. I'm fine with people pointing out the problems of the game, but when they hate on it just because it... Yeah. And, you know, I'm not going to sit here and act like Battleborn didn't have problems. It was kind of ugly. I wish that they had just made it look like Borderlands instead. You know? I feel like it probably would have been more well received if it didn't look the way it did. And people, to this day, will grab this one image that one of the UI designers uploaded to the internet for their portfolio to show their work on the HUD, where to show off every element of the HUD, they had every element of the HUD enabled. Just to show it off, right? This was 3 years after Colonial Marines, by the way. They just enabled everything. They had like all of the different things that could possibly pop up enabled. And people took this image that was made to show off the entire HUD and said, this is what the game looks like all the time. It's like, you're lying. You're literally lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're objectively lying. You are. That is not what that is. Either you call me Star, you call me the full government name Star Dream, or you call me something else and I have to awkwardly correct you. What do people call you other than Star Dream? Oh, Dream. Oh. But yeah, no, Chad, I'm not going to call you your species, is what I was getting at. Anthem had a lot of issues. I feel like Anthem should have just been like a traditional co-op experience. What killed Anthem was that they tried to make it as into a like games as a service thing. And because it was BioWare, everyone went in saying like, oh, you're not making the thing that you always make. That means it's bad. And it's like, it's actually really fun. Again, it has issues, but it's really fun. It also destroyed my PC. I don't know if you guys know that lore, but at the time that Anthem came out, it actually destroyed my PC. Okay. Reef, before I do this again, I am asking you, do I need to use the glowing fish and go into the dark? Just choked on water and narrowly escaped your life. Oh no! You should drink some water. The picture you put in general. Oh god. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, people would basically post that and be like, this is what Battleborn looks like. Actually, chat, let's do something here. Let's do an activity together. Oh, fuck! There was something else I wanted to talk about. Hold on. Shit. We're gonna do an activity together, chat, but first, I want to talk about something. So, chat, do you know what GOG is? GOG? Do you know what GOG is? So if you don't know, GOG has this really cool system where they are trying to preserve games. Right? Like, it's a really, really cool thing. I don't know why I just did that. I changed the wrong thing. Blip. They uploaded this. And I want to highlight some things that are really interesting about this image that GOG uploaded. Also, I opened paint.net because it opens faster than Photoshop. Do you see this right here? What I'm putting a box around right now? Do you see this? Do you see this? How it says Resident Evil Code Veronica, and it's a desktop shortcut for Resident Evil Code Veronica, which never came to PC. Do you see Silent Hill and Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 2? And No One Lives Forever and Metal Gear Solid 1 and Chrono Trigger and Freelancer and No One Lives Forever 2? Do you see this shit? Chat. Dune? The Dune game that everyone slept on because apparently Dune 2 came out? Black and White? Prey, but the 2006 version of Prey? It's the way they just so casually released this image on their website and then put out an announcement talking about how they're trying to raise money to keep game preservation going with this image. With this image, it's like the way they so casually just announced all of these games are getting like PC releases through them. I don't know why they're like grayed out a little bit. I guess because they're working on them, you know? That's what I imagine is going on. But it's like this was such a casual announcement from them. The only one I ever played it because it was an hey. Hi, Hellhound. This is so fucking exciting to me. And some of these games are already in their preservation program. Baldur's Gate 3, I know everyone's going to be like, oh, isn't that a brand new game? Yeah, but it's actually in their preservation program so that no matter what, they will ensure that Baldur's Gate 3 is always playable. 20 years from now, Baldur's Gate 3 will still be playable as long as GOG exists. Fable, it never got a lot of these games never got a PC version. Code Veronica never came out on PC. And see, I don't know why Prey 2006 isn't available on Steam anymore because Microsoft fully owns it. They could easily put this back on Steam. This was so weird of them to just put this fucking image out like it's no big fucking deal. Like there are so many games in here that are not available on PC that were available on PC but aren't anymore. That they just so casually were just like, yeah, we're keeping all of these games preserved and we'll be preserving. I imagine like the ones that are solid, like these. See how they have like white text and they're not grayed out? These are the ones that they're already like doing or have done. Is this in your Discord? No, but you can go to the GOG website and find this. I imagine that these ones are already in their preservation program and the ones that are grayed out are in progress. But the fact that they so casually just confirmed, yeah, we got No One Lives Forever. No One Lives Forever has been like, Chad, if you don't know this, No One Lives Forever, the rights for this have been tied up in like 10 different companies since the game came out. And so many different studios have tried to get ownership of this game. And apparently GOG just did it. And just casually announced like, yeah, we got both of them. I'm a little bit surprised they don't have the third game on here. It was called like Jack something. But like, whatever. Also, thank you for the pets, Hellhound. I saw this earlier today, and it's like, what the fuck? Why is nobody talking about this? This should be making fucking headlines. They announced all 3 Silent Hill games, both No One Lives Forever and No One Lives Forever 2. Like, Prey 2006. But wait, is Metal Gear Solid 1 actually on GOG? Whatever. It's so fucking cool. Let's do an activity chat. Let's play a game of, let's figure out what each of these is. So immediately, I know this part right here that I'm selecting right now, this is Team Fortress. This is TF2. So I'm just gonna go ahead and select all of this, and this little overtime indicator, and we're gonna cut those out because we know what that is. I didn't know that. So yeah, that is them confirming that all of these grayed out games are currently in progress. That is insane. Be back later when I get home. Hey, understandable. I know that Twitch Mobile is like battery destroyer. Rich News website. This is what fandom looks like. Hoping they get Fable 3, the DLC for that grant. Hopefully they get Saints Row 2 at some point. Lego Star Wars. Yeah, okay, so this is Lego Star Wars right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, this is Minecraft down at the bottom. It's also on top of some other UI stuff. Does anybody know what's behind this? That looks like maybe a MOBA. I don't. Oh, this is Terraria right here. I assume these are also Terraria right here. This is Payday. This is Payday right here. As is G to put on mask. This is Payday as well. Hold on. Let me put like an actual background on this so it's less hard to look at. Leftmost is balloons. Which one? Oh, this towers. Yeah, okay. This down here is Half-Life. I recognize that. And then we got Fallout 3 in particular right here. TF2 Overwatch. Oh yeah, we got more TF2 down in the corner. Sorry, we're only focusing on the HUD, by the way. Like, I know we have tracers guns, ignore that. Also, we got more Fallout right here with that. And the portal crosshair. I never noticed the portal crosshair. When a designer from Ubisoft complained about the UX in Elden Ring and someone made a Photoshop. Oh, God. Yeah. HP is cup. Oh, this? HP 3? I'll take your worm for it. This is GTA, obviously, up here in the top right. Done. The map that is the map from Club Penguin. You're right. Okay. This rearview mirror is giving like truck simulator, but I don't want to know. XCOM in the middle. XCOM in the middle. XCOM in the middle. Oh, like this? The 50% critical, 83% to hit. This is XCOM? Papa's Freezeria for the... Yeah, I think it was Umi who said that. Okay, so this is Papa's Freezeria. The Turtle Boy. Turtle Boy. Oh, this. Like, dead center. This is League? Okay. The Witcher HUD. You gotta tell me which part is the Witcher HUD. Oh, this is Postal 2. These little icons right here. These are Postal 2. Yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and cut that out for H. I assume the OK is also part of that. Hey, Zeus. Thank you for the 15 watch streak. Can we get some 15s? City Skyline. Oh, this? Yeah, that looks like a city builder. I'm assuming that... Oh, I don't know. I don't know about the circle above it. Witcher HUD left a rad scorpion. Oh, well, that needs to go too, because that's also Fallout. And we'll go ahead and snip that. Okay, I'll take out the OK. By the way, the rock right here is, I believe, rust. But I don't know what's behind the rock at the bottom. Is a review mirror from... I'm thinking it's Truck Simulator, but I'm struggling to figure out which one. Also, hi, J-Bear. Far Cry 3, Far Cry... No, I don't think so. I'm thinking the mini-map down here is maybe from, like, one of the Arma-type games. Oh, but we got a lot of mini-maps going on. So which mini-map? Bet on Euro Truck Sim? Probably. Okay, I'll check that out in a sec. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should investigate that cave. The 90... Oh, yeah, that is Rocket League. That is Rocket League. I was looking at thinking, that looks familiar. What is that? This feels familiar. This does feel like Midnight Club. Someone said Midnight Club earlier. This part feels like Midnight Club. The AR slider. Oh, that's okay. Pokemon Go off. This is Midnight Club. We're gonna go ahead and snip that. Who are these men? Rami Ismail, of all people, is defending Ubisoft. I mean, hey, if you're making it depends on who you're making the game for. Hearts of Iron 4. Chad, if you just heard that pop, that was my wrist. Hearts of Iron 4, I'm gonna trust you on this. Those are... Oh, yeah, these are probably Pokemon Go as well. But I will... I don't know how Paint.net works. I'll leave those there because I don't know what these icons are from. Bottom right map looks like it's from a Battlefield game. Yeah, this feels like a big duty poop like military shooter. But then like there's also oh, this is Watch Dogs. This one that I just selected, this is Watch Dogs 2, I want to say. I want to say this is Watch Dogs 2 or The Crew. It's one of the Ubisoft games. It's one of those. Well, you know, Ubisoft tends to make their games targeting like the most general audience you have ever generaled before. So they want to convey basically everything under the sun. I'm guessing the running icon on the top is also Pokemon Go. It is in the same style. I'm gonna go ahead and call that Pokemon Go. Okay. Chat, we're almost there. We got a few things left. We still got this compass. That is actually Counter-Strike. This compass is base Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That is like the only original UI that is still on screen. Okay, so this is still City Sky. Got it. Thank you. Kip is back. Little thing in the bottom left is also Cuphead. This? Got it. Okay. No UI from Mario Kart? Right. Take everything. What turn-based historic city sim is running across the top? Yeah, that's giving me... This is giving me Paradox. Or Stardock. It could be a Stardock game. Civ 5. Ah. So neither. It's Take-Two. Got it. Just because there's no UI behind the gun that's from Overwatch, I'm going to snip out the gun from Overwatch and snip out the gun from Overwatch. Does anybody know what game this guy is from? I want to say Dota. He looks like a Dota. Still nothing on this. I feel like Robert Fluff might know what this is. Stardock beekeeping sim win? Never. This has to be GTA, right? Like, it feels like with the health segments down here, this makes it feel like GTA 5. Think that's also from Midnight Club? Oh. Can you get out of the car in Midnight Club? It's giving Rockstar game regardless. Maybe it's Manhunt. I don't know. I'm gonna call it. It's definitely a Rockstar game. We're snipping it. Does anybody know this mini map? Or these icons over here with the gun and the thermometer, the water? What are these? It's clearly like a survival crafter. Do you know this? Mwah. Do you know these?
Whoa, what? That might actually be Arma, actually.
That's from Arma?
I played DayZ, and I'm the canteen and the can. Does DayZ have a different UE than Arma 3? Because it's an Arma 3 mod.
Probably. Assyrian, we're taking a short break. We'll get back to the Dolphin.
This also feels familiar too.
Yeah, I keep thinking this is like
Rust?
a military game or something. Rust. We
Doesn't-
do have the rock from Rust right here.
Doesn't Rust map have coordinate grids like that?
I don't know. The points does look familiar. I'm thinking maybe Hotline Miami on this. The map I deleted was Oh! So then what's this down here? Is this DayZ?
No, DayZ
Could be
doesn't have a
PUBG.
minimap.
It could be PUBG. Have you played PUBG?
No.
Can someone look up PUBG? I'm still wondering about this, like, accelerometer from a car.
Is that Pacific Drive? It's a hatchback.
This was well before Pacific Drive. This meme is old. It was. Okay. Okay, this is PUBG. We're calling PUBG on the map.
Is this something that hasn't been deleted yet?
No, because I don't know what this is. It's barely visible. Hang on.
Obviously some sort of like RPG.
I'm gonna undo a lot. And hopefully I can redo a lot.
Well, don't change anything. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we've been chipping away at it.
Yeah, I saw like my tiny little preview. I'm like, you guys deleted a lot of stuff. It's like the first thing.
Oh,
You.
hold on. I went too far.
I mean, that didn't. There's like a little symbol behind there, but
It's kind of giving Dota a little bit.
that's not the kind of stats they would show in Dota. I don't know what it is. Wait,
Rex, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
is this part of it, or is this something else?
Yeah, that's part of it. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day or evening or third more sinister thing. Trip, we're trying to guess all of the HUDs that they combined for this.
Like, this feels to me like a Diablo-like, but
Can I, like, show my history? How does view? There's got to be a way to see like your history here. Ah, perfect. Okay. Yeah, oh, sorry. It is kind of giving like Diablo-ish. Lego Qui-Gon Jinn. It is. We already guessed that. We're up to here. Anything left is stuff that we haven't guessed yet.
yeah, whatever this is, I don't know what it is, but it feels like a Diablo-like.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's Diablo 3.
Usually they would don't show like offensive power though, like that.
Hmm.
But it has abilities on.
Could it be Path of Exile?
No, I think Path of Exile's UE probably looks a lot more.
Something is probably Stalker. Can someone check on the points right here? Because I think they're Hotline Miami. The points right here that I'm selecting now. I'm pretty sure this is Hotline Miami.
What is this tiny ass shit up here?
I don't know.
One of those is a gun. Is this
You're a
Halo?
gun.
Is this Halo or something?
Oh, wrong one. It's not Halo.
Like this, it's like a clear. Is it Dead Space or something?
No, Dead Space has the HUD on the character. We're talking about this, chat.
Well, I don't know if the gun is separate. Like that looks like a side view of a sci-fi gun or something, or maybe it's a ship.
Score looks like Hotline. I'm gonna call this Hotline Miami. Still don't know on these icons over here. Those. Thank you for confirming. And this feels like a Dota character, right? Like this.
You know, the only thing that makes me say not Daisy is I don't think there was a temperature or a weapon thing in Daisy, unless that's like later in Daisy's life cycle.
I don't know. I don't want to do this anymore.
I mean, you got like 90% of the elements.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a dead zone no matter. That's Meepo. So that is Dota. Meepo's Dota. I've seen porn of him.
Ew.
I wish I didn't, but I've seen it. That is Dota. I'm calling it.
That's like a latency gauge, right?
Oh, maybe.
But it has a 5 pointing to it, and there's a 6 here.
Oh, that's probably from a city builder then. This could be like, or like Parkitect or something.
But it's pointing to this thing. What is that?
I don't know.
Unless that's mashed up with another element.
Well, it's just saying Daisy with these icons. I'm gonna say Daisy. DayZ. If you're nasty. And trust me, these people are nasty. And
there's a whole nother survival game thing over here.
Yeah, what are these?
Radiation.
Yeah, this feels like maybe
And energy.
maybe it could be like a town builder type game or something. No, because why would it have health?
Is it Stalker?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think it has gauges like that. Is it from some Stalker like spin-off, like a spiritual successor indie Stalker?
That number cruncher is for Commodore 64. Number cruncher. H, what do you mean? Whatever, I'm done doing this, chat. We're done. I'm moving on. We're getting back to the game.
You just really didn't want to play Ecco.
No, I wanted a break from Ecco because I'm looking for these damn dolphins. Thank you, by the way. Anyway, dolphins. Mwah. Ow! I'm fine. Right in my fucking ear.
Yeah, right. My chat. When Waylon does that, it's extremely loud.
It echoes through the whole house.
That's right. Why just-
She's used to it. Maya's used to it, chat. That kid said poison damage. With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. Your toxic arm slipping under. Toxic, Britney Spears. Backflip. Okay. Maya is the quietest animal in the house. Yeah, she is. Thank you for the watch streak, Ledge. Why are you always streaking here? Can we get some fives in chat for Ledge? Also, chat, sorry for the big detour. I wanted a break from the game, and that went for a lot longer than I thought it would. Like, a lot longer than I thought it would. Chat, was there anybody here who was there when I did the Guess the Game stream? And I fucking bodied it. I would look at a screenshot and be like, well, this is clearly a Japanese game. And people would be like, how do you know that? It's like, well, it's photo textured. It's like Modern Fidelity and it's photo textured. That's gotta be a Japanese game. Western studios aren't doing that anymore. They're just cranking out stock assets with Substance Painter. What do you mean? Snaste of your snips, I'm on a snide. You're snoxic, I'm snipping under with a snaste of snoise and snaradise. I'm sn-addicted to you. Don't you know that you're snoxic? Press 5 in chat if you're snoxic. Anyway. I could only positively identify all the grand strategy and city builder. It means you play them. Right? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Play the games you like. Okay. Excuse you, fucking bitch. Okay. There were no Balatro elements. Hey, chat. Would you... Ow! You bitch! Would you play Scrabble but Balatro? Probably. Hey, Faves. No? Really? You tried to? There is no game that's Scrabble but Balatro. That doesn't exist, and I kind of want to make it. Where are my little... Ooh, get over here. Okay, they're not gonna go in here. You got a new victim? You mean friends to play Borderlands with? Well, hell yeah. I want to play Borderlands co-op with someone. Like the whole series. But like, we have to play it my way. Maybe. Maybe I'm talking about Kip. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. There is. You put... You better get the fuck away from me. Bitch. Word outro kind of... Look. If I look in this channel and I see fucking bookworm, but Balatro, I'm kicking your ass. I'm letting you know that now. I'm letting you know that now. If it's bookworm and not Scrabble, like I'm talking boards of a grid that you put tiles on to spell words, okay? Let me look. Wordplay. This is the one by fucking what's his name? GM. Yeah, this isn't it. This isn't it. This is not Scrabble. Sorry, hater. This is bookworm. This is bookworm. This is bookworm kicking your butt. I'm grabbing your big old stinger and squeezing it. Check games. Put in the fucking ideas channel. Okay, let me see this. OMG words. Can you make the board bigger? Turn your volume down, Kip. Because, yeah, this is Balatro, but Scrabble. This has a board. Venomot actually found Balatro, but Scrabble. But if you can't make the board bigger, it's not what I'm looking for. Because I want to be able to go infinite, like an infinitely expanding Scrabble board. Which, by the way, chat, speaking of bookworm, my friend is working on a game, and she decided to make the placeholder name the final name. And it's like, that is a... It's playing the... If that's the music in the game, I don't want to play it. She's working on a game that's bookworm but Scrabble, and she decided to run with the placeholder name as the final name. And I'm going to promote the shit out of it. Just so you know, like, the second the store page goes live, it's going to be our featured game every single day until all of you send me proof that you've wishlisted it. It's going to be called Pronoun Palace. What is going on? Stop making music. Sorry. Each time they launch it, they get an error message. Okay, right click on it in Steam. Go to local files and make sure that like verify them. But yeah, no, it's called Pronoun Palace. It has some really cool art. It has boobs in it. If you like boobs, I'm a fan of boobs. I do enjoy a boob. But it looks fun. It looks cute. And I want people to check it out when it goes live. And keep in mind that this friend has worked on other games before, such as The Binding of Isaac. And it's a really cool game. I've played a little bit of it off stream. I like it. And immediately after I played it and really enjoyed it, she was like, okay, I'm going to add 70 achievements. And it's like, you bitch. Like, what do you mean you're adding achievements after I played a little of it? 70 of them, by the way. And I will be streaming it. I have early access to it. She gave me clearance to stream it if I felt like it. I'm gonna stream it and show it to you guys. You bitch! I hate this game sometimes, man. Oh no, she quit The Binding of Isaac because of the community around The Binding of Isaac. Don't worry, she's good. I will say she is one of 2 people that I know of who got into Binding of Isaac modding and then they became trans. You know? Like, that's fun. Also, it is interesting that it's called Pronoun Palace when I'm pretty sure pronouns are like some of the words that aren't accepted in the game. Like, I think it rejects they. Yeah, no, it's whatever. I've heard a lot of yucky things about the Binding of Isaac community, specifically the community, not the game itself. I'm not going to sit here and say game bad, but apparently community bad. I'm going to kill these sharks. Chat, it's time to kill a shark in real life. Not in real life. Okay, I need to eat a fish! I need to eat a fish! Please, please let me eat a fish. I just want to eat a fish, just a yummy fish. I swam through all of those schools of fish and didn't eat a single one of them. There we go. That's... Continue your replay of Metroid Dread. I'm eagerly awaiting your Martin vid. Hey. So... I'm thinking that after Silent Hill, I'm going to do Metroid as my full series playthrough. Just so you know. And that is entirely because I want to make Seesaw happy. And literally no other reason. Binding of Isaac streamers impress me because they can play the game in complete silence for like 6 hours for thousands of people. I wish that were me. Chat, sometimes I really just want to go live and just not talk to anybody. And that's not like you. It's just like sometimes I'm overstimulated and I just don't want to like... I don't want to start masking for stream because I do have to mask a little bit for stream. I try to be authentic for Twitch. I think if you're not trying to be authentic for Twitch, you're a fucking psycho. But, you know, like, you kind of have to put on yeah, you have to perform a little bit, even if you're being authentic. You have to scream a lot more than you actually do in, like, casual life. I don't remember where I was going with this. I don't know. I wish I could just sit here in silence sometimes. Showmanship, yeah. You know, you can't just sit here and have, like, 30 people join your stream while they all argue about, like, basic furry opinions. While you sit here and mumble and go, oh, yeah, that's a good one. Errors weird fur, thank you for the follow. Or maybe you can. Maybe that works for some people. But I think it's tacky. You know, you have to talk to people. You have to interact. And sometimes I don't wanna. Sometimes I do just want to sit here and, like, not talk to people and just play a video game. But I can't because that's not my channel. Where's this other shark?
Hey, Juicy.
I love Big Juicy!
Thank you for the big juicy. Okay. We killed all the cunts. All the cunts are dead. And also, real quick, let's go ahead and create a save state. Thank you for the bird up, Angel. Hey, chat. If you can tell me what game I was playing when I said it's fucking Mr. Grizz, cunt. If you can tell me what game that was, Kip will gift you a sub. No, Pinamon, it wasn't Splatoon 3. It wasn't Splatoon. It wasn't Splatoon at all. And if I know what game it was, and if I tell you what it was, you're gonna be like, how the fuck was it that game? Like Wildland 2? No. Stop playing games with friends to be the same sort of person over VC I am in text chatting. It's kind of draining. Oh. You don't like jack seating when you're like trying to talk about boys with your friends? How is this bitch still alive? I'm over you. I'm over you. I said see you later, boy. Memory leak. I wish Twitch legitimately just had age gating. And you know what really pisses me off is that apparently, like, in the UK, they're going to start asking you to verify your ID. Don't worry, I'm not going to mark my streams as 18 plus when they do that. Because fuck Twitch. Fuck the UK government. What was I saying? Oh, I wish I could stream porn games. I wouldn't jork it on stream, just for the record. I wouldn't be sitting here like, oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. But I would love to just like read Ad Astra. on stream. Except maybe not Ad Astra, because I do not like Ad Astra. Turned into shark abuse. They're hitting me. They're hitting me. This is self-defense. Continue. Yeah, how long could continue to read string theory? No, not string theory. Zero string. That's it. Wait. String zero. That's it. String zero. String. I knew there was string. We like yarn. Hooking up the... No, that would still be TOS. Dude, would you fucking die? God damn. Okay. We're gonna create another save. I like that Astra. There's just parts of it that I think are tacky. I think the protagonist is boring. I don't like a self-insert, I guess. I want characters, you know. I don't think it's bad. It's just not my cup of tea. And yeah, to date, Arches is my favorite. And depending on how Glory Hounds goes, that could take that #1 slot. I just find Arches to be very relatable. As a coyote, like 20% of the time, and someone who has gone through addiction issues and also faces the inevitability of schizophrenia. I can relate to the main character of that game quite a lot, actually. Believe it or not, it's very relatable for me, and that sucks that it's that relatable. VN maybe that one band at the Game Awards, it would be okay. Urches. To me, return tags are kind of vapid self-inserts for the reader. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I was really excited for Kemia, the visual novel, is because it like centers around an actual character rather than a self-insert. So the actual protagonist of that visual novel, get this, has feelings. It's like, and opinions. And it's like, that's exciting to me. Broke me so much towards the end. Yeah. I could never read Arches on stream, though. I would be sitting here bawling my fucking eyes out. Like I did the first time I read it. Read it? Interesting. Oh, here's a baby.
I won't go to my mother unless you take me to her.
Oh, okay. That's it? This one is just... Okay. A VN player character has different opinions and outlooks on things than the player. Yeah. So this has been brought up a few times, and I've thought about writing a visual novel in the future that had this as like a selectable option. which would require me to get someone else to write it alongside me, by the way. Like, I couldn't write this myself for obvious reasons that you're about to find out. A lot of people in the furry fandom who are not white will point out that every time you read a visual novel, it's kind of obvious that the protagonist kind of is written white. So imagine at the start of a visual novel, you can select if you want the character to be written like they're white or black or Asian or anything else, and it just uses an alternate script. A character says, let's split up. And if you're playing as a black protagonist, you're like, fuck that. Shut up. And if you're playing as a white protagonist, you're like, that's a good idea. The way it starts with Chase points as this, but it really grows as his own character. Yeah. Especially depending on route. Like, different routes, Chase very much has, like, his own personality. Usually the routes that were made later in development.
You found 2 of them. You're better than me at finding their hideouts. Can you find the 3rd one too?
Okay. So I'm pretty sure for the 3rd one, I need the glowing fish, but I genuinely cannot remember where to find the glowing fish. Also, chat, despite this game being absolutely fucking nerve-wracking and making me, like, die a little bit inside every time, like, anything happens, it's really relaxing. Hey, Reef, when are you gonna play Maneater? The video game Maneater. It's a wet game. No, I'm serious. Like, if the game was just this, like, take out the sharks, I would love it. It's on your wet list. Thank you for calling it a wet list now, by the way. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. I appreciate that it's a wet list. It's like a wait list, but moist. Okay, I have more health. You're welcome. How close is this to Abzu? Literally not even anywhere in the same ballpark. You've played Abzu, right, Reef? Because that's a wet-ass game. The only thing wetter than that game is my pussy. I'm sorry. Bitch. Haven't got... Ooh. Well, hey, Sword of the Sea is also a wet game. I know you're going to look at this... Oh, you know that, actually. You know Sword of the Sea. You played that. I love... No, not being juicy. Big Juicy. Her name is Big Juicy. Okay, now I just need to remember where the hole is. Press 5 in chat if you ever forget where the hole is. Oh, yeah. Buffalo Nichols, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice day or evening. Or a third, more sinister thing. If you have a Buffalo Sona, that would actually be a great name. Nickel? But thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a nice day. I mean, that definitely happened with Aquaria, though. Chad, if you don't know, Reef was streaming Aquaria, and it took every fiber of my being to not pop in and be like, I'm gonna play this too. This is lined up for my stream. The main character is one of those weird interactive streamers that people vote for. Oh my god. You chose the username so it'd be impossible to Google. Hey, valid. But I will say, still a cute name for a buffalo Sona. But thank you for the follow. I know I said that like 3 times. That's the 4th. I can count. I'm just a silly coyote. I can count. Sorry, I just thought of that fucking TikTok animation of Daddy doesn't count, Daddy fucks. Part of my motivation for playing it was so that I could start doing an art. I mean, hey, you could still do it.
Skin 2, skin 3, skin 4.
Thank you for the foreskin. Where are my fish? Reef, where did they go? Reef, where did they go? Reef! Reef! Reef, they left me! Again! I am so over these fucking fish, man. It's not this way. Thank you for the pets, Root Bard. Oh, fuck. Was it that way? I don't remember. I can never remember where these damn fish are. No, I was trying to take them into the cave. Not the hole, the cave. They're right here. But I don't know why they left. Will they not go in the cave with me? Just making sure they're still here. Abyss of Neptune is fun. Oh, have you done I think I told you about this already. But have you done Still Wakes the Deep? Still Wakes the Deep? Still Wakes the Deep? And Soma? You have done Soma. Okay, let's get some air. Not very scary. It's probably the lightest on horror for that studio so far. Allegedly, their next game is going to be pretty horror light, but like from all the teasing that they've done, it's still going to be spooky. But yeah, I think it was mostly focused on like puzzles and interactions and things like that. Just using like a horror setting, which I really liked. It's genuinely my favorite like game by that company. Reef, I'm gonna be on the news. Are you lying to me? Because I'm trying to go to the cave. The cave that's right here, and they're still ditching me. They're still calling me a bozo. Hydrophobia Prophecy? I thought about streaming that for a potential theme called Badsmiths. It's not a bad game. It's just heavily flawed. The fish are scared of the dark, but they glow in the dark. They are anti-dark. Calling you slurs and spitting in your Duncan. Oh my god, Kip reference? Maybe I just don't need them. They... Oh, there he is.
My mother wants me? Okay, I'll go.
Oh, that was easy. Damn. I could have just come in here the whole time, man. I'm gonna walk on water. Okay. Okay, mama. Give me your shit. Snowboy. How was your stream? Was it just chatting or was it Jackbox? Because I know last time you were doing just chatting, it was actually Jackbox. But hi, Snowboy. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Malordric. I could smell you coming. I couldn't, but maybe I would like to. It was, oh, okay. Well, I hope your stream went well. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm a coyote today, but usually I'm a martin. I'm sliding away from my microphone. I don't know what's going on. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Hold on. I just... What the fuck?
You need a fucking door stop.
Probably. I went all the way back to the shelf. Anyway. So welcome in, Raiders. I'm Waylon. I'm here. Snowboy, I hope your stream went well. What do you... Oh. I hope your stream went well. Listen, though. Get out of here if you need to. But only if you need to. If you don't need to, you're not allowed to leave. Okay? You were gradually getting raptured. For anyone who doesn't know, the floor here is uneven. So sometimes they'll just start rolling backwards. And that was a weird time for it to happen. But Snowboy, thank you for the raid. Go take care of yourself if you need to. Get some food, water, air, etc. Lurking for a few minutes? Perfect. I'm going to talk shit about you while you're gone. That's not true. But to anyone coming in, I'm Wayland. I'm here. I'm a yote. Most of the time, I'm a martin. Sometimes I'm a snake. Or a space monkey. Or even a Krampus. Not that you would ever know. Are you living near a sinkhole? Yeah, it's called Florida. But we're going to be leaving soon, hopefully. But yeah, no, I stream all sorts of games. Today I'm streaming Ecco the Dolphin, Defender of the Future. It's the 3D Ecco the Dolphin game that nobody knows about because they won't remaster it. You know what? Someone tell GOG to get on this game. But chat, if you don't know Snowboy, Snowboy's sweet. Purple.
Everybody knows that shit.
Bitch. Purple and other colors. I'm always sitting on stream talking about how we need more sparkle dogs. Snowboy's a sparkle dog. And has good streams to just lurk in. I've lurked a couple of times. So go follow Snowboy. Snow's cool. That chair has a weird brake system on it. Oh, no. I took those wheels off this, Kip. Those were the wheels that the chair came with. Those are gone. So precious and cute, and they smell like a Skaven because I hug them often. Yeah, let's pretend like it's just the hugs and not like anything else. Anyway. But Snow is so precious and cute. Go check out Snow. And for anyone coming in, if you need to head out as well, that's understandable. Please go get some you time in. Take care of yourself. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you, okay? And hey, if you like the vibe around here, if you want to drop a follow, I appreciate it. I always appreciate the support. And if you're wondering what I stream, literally anything. All kinds of games. Sometimes I'll do art streams. Sometimes I'll do Lego streams. I haven't actually done an art stream in almost a year now. Hi, Pennsylvania Raccoon Hudson. But like, just look at this. Look at this. We got Ghost of a Tale. We got Resident Evil 6. We got Pumpkin Fucking. We got a collection of little horror games. We got Krampus making out with a martin. Nothing else happening. And then we got a, you can't see it because it's behind me, a 3D platformer, Metroidvania. Because I really like Metroidvanias. The game that I played yesterday is like a handheld indie crank powered. It's not actually crank powered. Metroidvania. It's all really cool. I like how you were like pumpkin fucking and then nothing to see here. Sorry, I meant pumpkin pie baking. He's baking a pumpkin pie and licking his chops because it's so yummy. And like, Chad, I forgot to talk about this earlier. On the 5th of December, I'm doing a big stream called Krampus Night. It's my 3rd year in a row doing Krampus Night, making out with a Martin. What Martin? Interesting. We'll be playing 9 games, including The Cabin Factory, We Went Back, Children of Clay, Final Descent, Unsorted Horror, which is actually multiple games, The Call of Karen, The Windows Are Gone, The New Flesh, and we're going to be checking out the new Monument Valley 3 expansion. The developers of the game sent me a key for that, which was really cool. And we're going to be raffling off 12 games, including 3 copies of Monument Valley 3, also provided by Us 2 Games, Threshold, Mouthwashing, Arctic Eggs, Shadows of Doubt, Adios, Control Alt Ego, Bridge Constructor Portal, Industria, and Marsupilami Hoob Adventure. Whatever the fuck that is. Anyway, making out with a Martin. Yeah. Recounting something funny you did yesterday. What did I do funny yesterday? Uh-oh. What did I do funny? Was the part with the Black Panther and his girlfriend? Sorry, I'm not up to date on this thread. I'm not up to date on this thread. What is this? That's not a really very obvious mental illness. Oh yeah. Okay, we're back on Arches. But yeah, if that sounds interesting and you like the vibe, follow. I don't know. I'm not a cop. Okay. Do what makes you happy. Absorbing. Oh yeah, that. Anyway, thank you, Echo. As a reward for your kindness, I will sing. Wait, that's not the voice we were doing.
Thank you, Echo. As a reward for your kindness, I will sing you an old riddle that my parents taught me. High upon the island, there is a hidden lair. Leap into the darkness, where the colors are in air. I wonder what it means.
Well, good thing there's a hint gem over there. Marsupilami. Yeah. You have to yeah, and I would. I'm not a cop. Fuck cops. And not in like a horny way either. Thank you, Eco.
Thank you, Eco.
We went back, but I genuinely think if it ran on my PC, it would become a black hole. Oh no, is it like a super demanding game? I didn't really do much research into these other than they're all a little bit different from each other. They're all spooky or spooky themed, and they're all short. Ow! Load state. That one. Oh wow! Oh cool! The game glitched and rewound us through time. A full tattoo of Echo on your chest? No. I do want to be absolutely plastered in tattoos, though. Excuse me? Why is there only one baby here? We didn't go that far back, did we? Oh, fuck. I don't remember where the baby was. Chat, where was the baby? Like the second baby. I think it was actually past this shark over here. I'm gonna be on the news. I hate these fucking things. I hate these fucking things. I hate these fucking things. Horned rat symbol. I don't know. I want to get Maya the Siren's tattoos down my left arm from Borderlands 2. I know, haha, whatever. I named my dog after that character. Playing as Maya the Siren from Borderlands 2 legitimately saved my life. It's one of the reasons I'm here. That character means a lot to me. I named my dog after her. My cursor's on screen. So I want to get that over like the entire left arm. And then I want the script for B movie. That's a joke. You did see 2 babies? Okay, I feel like I didn't find a baby until I killed a bunch of the sharks. Are you sure? Should I get a tattoo on your butt? What would it be? Tally marks? Sorry. I don't think it's my place to make that joke. So I did do all 3 before I reloaded. I did. Because there was one that just wanted to be led back. So I led it back. And I feel like it was near a bunch of sharks. 3rd one was around the hammerheads. Oh, no, that sounds right. Do not touch those cunts. Okay. Don't! Leave me alone! The last set of tally marks that were on it? Yeah. Just keep like a score sheet, you know? Just be like, yeah, draw them next to the existing ones. I'll get it updated later. A grand total. Okay, so... yeah, right there. Hey, bitch! Yep, I'll take you to your mom. Let's go. Are you still with me? Yes. Okay. Hey, I found your second fucking kid. Come get it. Points to the button. It says insert here. Entrance only. Yeah, I did find 2 of them again. Okay, we're gonna save again. I don't want to do that again. A blank slate tattoo on your ass so they know where to put them. Yeah. That could work too. Get a tattoo of a celebrity's signature on your ass. And then people are like, oh my god, did you get this celebrity to sign your butt? And you're like, no. I just like their signature. I don't even like... I don't even know who Brenda Song is. Who's Brenda Song? All right, give me money. Well, the 3rd one is on... whatever, I'll wait. That's a celebrity? I just found it on Pinterest. Okay. Eddie Vedder's face from Pearl Jam on your left butt cheek.
Thank you, Echo.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna save again. I don't want to do this shit. Okay. Chat, what if I just got like... What if I just got like the instructions to make napalm tattooed on my butt? Would that work? Where was that gym? The hint gym that it just spawned? Where was that? It was here. Oh, right here. Okay. Okay. Now I need to see if I can do that other thing that I did earlier that didn't work because I didn't have the power of sonar or whatever. It said I needed a power, and I think I just got the power. 500% more after getting the tattoo. It makes it interesting. What if I got a tattoo of a jockstrap? Chat, if you got a tattoo of a jockstrap, you could always be in jockstrap mode. Isn't that interesting? Find the power that the stinging ones protect. With it, reach the falling water and... Wait, what? So what did I just get? Make sure it's musky. Yeah, tattoo some green stink lines on it. Not tattoo that part of your body. You can tattoo around it, right? It doesn't have to be on. I wish I could eat birds. That's a threat to any bird furries. Sorry, was green stink lines too far? How about white stink lines?
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
Just gotta put the hog fog around it. Come on. I'm pretty sure I still can't get this. If I were any more pronoun, I'd probably verb it. I still don't know what I meant by that. Also, wait, you can eat birds, chickens. Alfredo is not real. Alfredo will never be real, chat. You did. You said something. They can't hear you. Chad, I don't remember what brought it up, but Kip randomly just mentioned how I've talked about how I almost had a chicken Sona. I almost had a rooster Sona. And I was like, no, he'd be black. Like black feathers. Not black as in like race. I was like, you're not gonna talk about Alfredo to me. We're not making Alfredo real. Cock Sona, that's all of them, baby. All of my Sonas are dick cock ballin'. But it's like, bird is the one base I'm not covering, right? We got... we got 2 mammals. A reptile. Fish don't count. Fish are scalies. Okay, this is where I came in. Well, I didn't know that you could actually go back to the previous level. That sucks because this was very hard to swim through. Oh, I guess it's easy now. Never mind. No, but yeah, I mean, hey. I really hope it doesn't respawn the sharks. If it respawns the sharks, I'm loading a save. I don't care. How tall is Krampus? You want to make a joke? It depends on how he's feeling, but usually around 8.5 feet tall. Usually. We're gonna go ahead and load slot 1. Got me fucked up if you think I'm fighting all those sharks again. Absolutely the fuck not. Okay, so there are a bunch of jellyfish guarding something, but like what would they be guarding? Like there's a bunch of jellyfish here. And here. Okay, I do have to fight this shark again. Yee! The jellyfish are probably. Don't call him slot 1. Oh my god. He's got 2. Chat, I have a theory that... Well, it's gotta be this then, right? Powers of sonar you have not mastered yet. Because, like, there's a fuckload of jellyfish right here. Reef, you gotta let me know. Am I missing something here? Like, what was the point of helping the mom? Come on, man. Info from the glyphs she showed you. It was just like a pickup. Like it didn't give me any information. Like I touched it and it just like ate it. So I don't know. Oh my god. I don't think Kip had an ear infection. I think Kip was just trying to trauma share. Kip was like, oh, Wayland has one. I want one too. I'm gonna lie. You know what? I'm just gonna see if I can go in the hole. Why not? Press 5 in chat if you can go in holes really easily. Oh! Well, hey, at least it doesn't insta-kill me. Oh, shit! Oh, bitch, I don't know what I'm doing down here. I don't know what I'm doing down there. Like when men get that phantom pregnancy from being around their pregnant wives. Men can get pregnant. Impreg. It's right there. Come on. Men pregnant. It's in the name. I hate when the camera stops following him. Okay, so how the fuck do I fight the octopus? I can't get close to it because he grabs me. Just become a seahorse. Yeah, but they're not like actually pregnant. They're just holding the eggs inside their nasty, disgusting skin. Which, hey, we've all been there. High upon the island there's a hidden lair. Leap into the darkness where the colors are in air. So it's... I assume that there's something up here that I probably need to do. But what? Talking wireless toilets for a pregnancy? Okay. Is that anything like a wireless water hose? The way there were some people who legitimately fell for that, by the way. Also, some people think that there's medicine in glass. Like glasses. Like like when you get your prescription for your glasses, it's like, oh, there's medicine in it. Yeah, isn't that just fucking weird? Like, I know that the American education system has thoroughly failed most people who have gone through it. But legitimately thinking that they put medicine in glasses and that's fixing your eyes, and some people are like, well, I've been wearing my glasses for 5 years and they haven't gotten better. Is the medicine not working? Like, unironically, that's insane. Chat, if you ever meet someone who thinks that there's medicine in glasses, please educate them and be gentle. Because they don't know. They don't know.
Where am I going?
Dude, come on. Walk on the fucking water, man. Oh my god. I wore glasses for a little over 20. I've literally worn them for 15, the fuck? For 25 years of my life. I was 5 when I got my first pair of glasses. You know? Like, damn. I'm gonna pee in someone's butthole about it. I'm over wearing glasses, by the way. Like, I'm over it. I'm tired of glass. LASIK a few years, hated glasses. I think I look good wearing them. I think I look like goofy silly when I take them off, but I don't like needing them. And I don't like the process of like, Oh, I've woken up in the morning. I better put plastic, metal, and glass on my face so that I can have basic human function. That's a process I'm over. I hate waking up and just being blind. Like, it's such a giant inconvenience. And I know someone's gonna be like, yeah, no fucking shit, Waylon. But genuinely though, be nice. Because I'm being honest. Like, that really sucks. Yeah, I know about that, Tech. I am a firm believer that should probably be renamed. I will say, though, it does kind of help with a sore throat, but I think that's probably just because it's a hot liquid. You know? It's not the official name. Okay, so gaslight customers. They come in and they order one and she's like, oh, no, we call that the Gucci Mama now. That's actually called the Gucci Mama. Sorry. Maybe you should get with the fucking times. Hit him with that. Okay, interesting. Have I been here? I haven't been here before. This is a new area. I'm skipping the sharks. Oh, okay. The music just stops. Got it. Hi, it's Syrian Wolf. Welcome back. Hey, bitch, talk to me. Hey, bitch, talk to me. Hey, bitch, talk to me! Okay. Thank goodness you are here. The sharks have trapped me, and I am afraid to leave. Man, they should make a new Ecco the Dolphin that's a fucking looter shooter. Give me a quest log. Fuck, I missed, and now he's chasing me. Okay. Chat, we're killing sharks. Okay, that's one down. We've killed a shark. Backflip. Echo Raiders? Yeah, but no AI. Unlike Arc Raiders, don't use AI. Also, I hate the fucking narrative that's being pushed by, like, pro AI companies right now, where they're all just going around saying, like, oh, well, every game company's adopting AI, and then, meanwhile, every game company's out here like, no, we're not. Stop fucking lying. Keep our pussy out of your mouth. Rather swim with 100 sharks than any amount of dolphins. I mean, it depends. Usually the dolphins that you go swimming with are, like, trained, you know? As much as a wild animal can be trained. I don't know, who currently owns Ecco the Dolphin? Like, who's the current rights holder? I would like to reach out to them and tell them to remaster this game as well, because it fucking deserves it. Sega? I thought Sega lost the rights. Like, they sold it to someone. Had my frames break a few years back. Hey, actually, right before I started streaming, I actually broke my glasses. And I've had the same glasses ever since. Like, I could probably open my DMs with Cider and figure out when that was. Because I remember when I ordered the glasses, it caused two things to happen. One, I was commissioning Outcast stars at the time and barely had enough to do both. And two, that was the first time ever that my bank account sat exactly at 0. Exactly at 0. Which is a very scary thing, by the way. You mean artificial intelligence for the NPCs and CPUs? Yes. But generative AI is absolutely not being adopted by most studios. Sorry, I've had food in front of me for so long now, and I'm so hungry. Thank you for the hydrate. Should I always being in the negative? I've been there. I'm like just barely staying in the positive as is. I mean, not just barely. But for a while, I was just barely staying in the positive. That was scary. Okay. Where's that Flotina bullshit dolphin? I feel like this way, right? Yeah. Thank you for the big purse.
Thank you for killing all of those sharks, Echo. Meet me at the tall rocks in the large bay.
Thank you for the stretch, Paul Rock. I'm just gonna follow him. I think Sega still owns the publishing rights, but Ed last name might have gotten the property rights back. Okay. Interesting. Seek the one who fears sharks. When he is safe, lead him to the gatekeeper. Then you may enter the cave of secrets. Press 5 in chat if you're gatekeeping. Ah, little collectible. You see why I couldn't remember much about the mother, the 3 children in her hand? I didn't do it, and you didn't save the kids? You said fuck them kids. Ow! At least it didn't poison me. Is this the dad? He might be the dad. He might be the stepdad, chat, but he's the dad who stepped up. Hi, Kaz. Thank you for the bits and the big titties. Welcome in. You're sort of a gatekeeper. Explain. Use your yeah, so you're belittling me, and it's like I'm sitting here 100%ing the game. Not actually, though. Is there anything interesting down in that cave? Show me. There's an octopus. Is he gonna follow me? Pride Month ends on your... Oh, okay. Beep. Okay, he's following me. So what's this shit about? What's this fuck shit about? No, I need to take him to the gatekeeper. Who the fuck is the gatekeeper? Have I met a gatekeeper? The mom? I don't know where the gatekeeper is. I know where the girl boss is. Yeah, she's the irresponsible mom. And I'm the gaslighter. Who's the gatekeeper? Woo! Oxygen. Thank you for the pets. Hi, Ta. Where's this fuckhead? I think I lost him. Fuck. I swam too fast. Oh, where is he, though? He's not following? I thought he was following me. Oh my god! Stand still! I'm trying to blast you! It's very relaxing, Tasano. It's very relaxing. I'm having a blast. So I need to go into the cave. Me when puppy. Chat, do you ever just like look at all of your friends and realize that they all have a common trait? Such as being bottoms. Like literally everyone I fucking know is a bottom. What's that about? Okay. Oh, hold on. I see something over there. You don't get along with other tops? I feel like I could. I feel like we could both fit. You know what I mean? And if we don't, we can take turns. I'm into that. Why am I taking damage? So weird and horny about Dom Twinks. Yeah, that's fair. People get weird about like streamers in general. I've had a lot of people just hit me with some really forward shit. And it's like, look, sex jokes are one thing. Flirting with me, that's different. I am not on stream to be flirted with. I am on stream to talk about how funny penises are sometimes, okay? There's a difference there. That's the difference, okay? Don't flirt with me. Unless it's in private and I'm flirting back. But even then, keep in mind that I'm dating someone. I have a boyfriend. Okay, so what did the dumb fuck Dolphin want? Oh, we're in a cutscene now.
I thought the Great Octopus was just a story, but if it is
Israel? Interesting.
the Cave of Secrets must exist as well.
Alpha Soulframe was able to enter an area I'm underleveled for, then wasn't able to leave said area. Had to That happened to me in Borderlands 4 a few days ago when I was playing off stream. And I thought that was weird because Borderlands has never had that issue before. But it would not let me leave the area. I mean, hey, boobs and penis are funny, though.
If we work together, maybe we can get by.
Okay, I know what I need to do. I need to wait for Skinny Penis to get grabbed. Then I swoop in to deal damage. You don't think they're funny? They are kind of funny though. Like, what do you mean there's just part of the person who goes boing? Like, it just gets hard and it goes boing. You can, like, push it down with your finger and it just, like, bounces. That's funny. You think that's cool? I don't believe you. What's cool about a penis going boing? Okay, Diva, go fart on the octopus. Come on. Dude, go get grabbed. Reeve. He's not doing the thing. And I'm just taking damage. It's a cool piece of the body. Maybe that's the difference between like tops and bottoms. Which I'm verse. I just lean top. Because like I can look at a penis and be like, yeah, that's a cool penis. But I also think penises are funny. You know? Can you please just eat a fucking fish, Echo? I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna go to the nearest ocean and shit in it. I don't even have to go that far either. He's a 10 and his dick is a polychrome. Okay. Can we get a shout out for Balatro? Okay, what if I get grabbed? Is he gonna attack the fucking octopus? No. So then you go get grabbed, you fucking skinny penis. Come on. I don't know how I'd react if someone saw my penis and said, hey, that's pretty cool. I literally look at Kip's penis and say, that's a cool penis. Reef, you gotta tell me what to do here, because I thought he was gonna get grabbed by the octopus, and then I swoop in and punch the octopus with my nose, but that's not happening. Hi, Raccoon Boy. We're talking about penises and how cool and or silly they are. Also, thank you for the pets, Ta. But welcome in, Raccoon Boy. Go fight him! Oh, I just leave him. You just leave. He gets grabbed, and then you're just like, bye, bitch. Oh no, there's no Warren Bossing say. Ugh. That's Tisano. I don't know how to react to someone being naked around you. I probably said something stupid like, your penis is the aura. That'd probably make them hard. They probably get hard. Hold on, I'm gonna create a save. I don't want to fight that fuck-ass bitch again. And then, I'm gonna close this. And chat, don't head out just yet. We're gonna raid. I need to pack and everything because we're traveling tomorrow. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate you coming and watching me fuck around with dolphins again. As a reminder, we're probably not actually done with this game. Crumpet really, really wants to do the first. We're not doing that as our raid message. That's gonna get auto-modded, dude. I'm fully supportive of using that as a raid message, but it's gonna get auto-modded. I'm sorry. Like, that's just the way it is. That's not the reason you shouldn't use that. I mean, the person we're raiding into would probably think it's funny. You know? But thank you all for coming. I enjoyed this game. We might see more of it in the future because I am really enjoying it despite my frustrations with it. I'm having fun. Like, legitimately, I'm having fun. So, it's like, question mark maybe in our schedule? We'll see. I am, Kip. I mean it. Like, this is kind of like Snatcher, where I went in expecting it to just be like, oh, we're going to stream it once. Tops. And then I ended up enjoying it. And it's like, okay, I'll replay it when I can. Because, no, we spent 3 hours and like 13 minutes on a single level and didn't even beat it. This will be your longest playthrough. Hey, maybe. Do you have a cool boyoyoing? You know what? That made me think of Ice King from I almost said Steven Universe. Regular show? You know when he's trying to get the dude to look away and he's like, oh my god, that guy got hit in the boing loings. The boing loings. He got hit in the boing loings. It made me think of that. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I see someone who I haven't actually gotten the opportunity to raid in a while. I don't know if I'll ever have an opportunity to raid this person ever again because they're dead. They died. That's not true. Someone got hit in the boing loings. Yeah, that. You know what? Whatever. We'll raid Aster. Too many fucking... Such a long name. Like, could you not just be Aster the Possum? Do you have to have trash in there? I'm gatekeeping possums. Chat, we're gonna raid Aster. Our raid message is boing loings. If you don't have my emotes, swap it out. Use emotes that you do have, or just use the text. I don't care. I'm not weird about it. But thank you all for coming. Again, I know I've already said that. Thank you for the follows today, all the bits. I do appreciate it a lot. Just as a reminder, I've got the next 5 days off. I'm going out of town with Kip for Thanksgiving. Maya, you are... Now is not the time, Maya. We're going out of town for a little bit for Thanksgiving, but I will be back on the 1st for the start of Non-Human Month. We're going to be kicking off with Ghost of a Tale, then Resident Evil 6. If we do Leon's campaign in one stream, we will be back on Wednesday with more Ecco the Dolphin. Off on Thursday, which is not normal, but we will be streaming on Friday for Krampus Night. 9 games, 12 giveaways. Come by, you might get a cool game that you really want to play. Who knows? Off on Saturday, not even going to be on Hellhound stream because of MFF. And then on Sunday the 7th, we're going to be starting up Pseudo Regalia, which is our next Martinvania. If you chat, if you want more of me, Wayland.live, website. Follow me on Furfinity. I'm currently uploading all of my art there because it was a really messy archive and wasn't very well organized. Bye.